Boo.
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 Boo. No, that's the wrong kind of boo.
Oh.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
Like that?
Yeah. Boo. Because if you say boo, that means like you're booing somebody. And we're not booing for Game Nerdz Live.
No. Look, we scared geeks. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Game Nerdz Live, a very special edition of Game Nerdz Live. We're kicking off the Halloween season a little bit early. But who are we? And what are we doing? Let's begin that process.
Yeah.
My name's Spencer.
Boo. I'm just kidding.
I get it.
Yeah, you get it.
My name's Spencer. I'm happy to be here at Game Nerdz Live for today. Do lots of fun things. And I'm not alone. Thank goodness. Everybody would leave if I was. Over here is who?
It's me, Joey. What up, everybody? Look at our awesome set.
It is awesome.
We put together a cool Halloween set. We have some cool stuff planned today.
Look at my pumpkin
and we're
cup.
excited. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I want to drink some water. Blah.
Oh, so good.
That's good.
Hey, how did this stream start? How did it get started?
Did y'all see this?
I think somebody pushed a button.
Or forgot
Somebody
to.
did push a button. They forgot to push
That's
it.
over
Lack
there.
thereof.
Who we got over there?
Hi, everybody. I'm Parker, and
Who you got there with you?
Oh, right here we got Count Macula and Dem Bones Senior.
Oh, and according to Receding Samson, you should be 10 Pumpkin Parker since you won last year.
I'm here to make sure that I'm the reigning champion.
Defending
Yeah.
his title.
That's right. But
All right, for some of you don't know what that means. We'll explain later.
we'll
we
explain.
sure will.
We got
Yeah.
a fun show, that's for
Yeah.
sure. But we've got over here we've got Rosa. She's gonna be. Oops.
I'm not Rosa.
She's. It didn't cut. There you go. Man, I'm having some goofs today.
Hello, Rosa.
How's it going?
Great.
There she
Who
is.
you got there with you?
Yeah, who's
This got a spider there?
who's that on the
You got a
wall?
spider?
Looks like a
Fred?
spider to me.
What?
Oh, you got a spider.
Ah, never
All right, we'll
mind.
just-
Oh, hi.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Well, we're super happy to have everybody here, and soon, later on, a little bit later, Laura will be joining us. She's in another room, typing things. Laura, you want to type?
Laura, you come say hi?
Oh, she can just say hi.
Oh, okay.
Here. Or she can. I don't care.
Ah, you know.
I think there
There
is
she
a
comes.
spirit.
Uh oh, look out!
Oh,
Watch
be
out for
careful.
all the stuff.
Be careful. Be careful.
Don't
be
knock anything
careful.
over, please.
Watch out for Frankenstein.
Hey.
Be careful.
Hey. I
Hi.
won't hurt anything. I helped put up most of this stuff.
Don't
That's
like
true.
when people run in here.
That's true.
Hello from the Allen team. Hello, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
What up, Alan? In the house.
Game Nerdz Alan.
Yes.
Okay,
Let's.
I'm gonna go back to my duties.
All
I
right.
will be back later.
She's a
Duty.
duty.
Hey, let's do
Insane.
real quick.
Yeah,
I
what's
want to
up?
say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
But first, let us see what the deal of the day is. Everybody.
Yeah, let's see.
Can we do that?
Yeah,
we're
for sure.
getting started off with the sub.
Elisa
though.
just resubbed for 8 months.
7 months.
It says 8 months.
It says what? Can you don't what?
up there. It says
It did say
resubbed for
8.
8 months.
Oh, it says 7 months on the activity feed. I'm tripping.
All right, let's check the deal.
You know
of the
what?
day.
Let's just call it
Like
8 months.
John
Thanks, Elisa.
Trip.
It is Forbidden
Jungle.
Jungle.
Look at there. My favorite of the Forbidden series.
Whoa.
The newest one. What's happening? What's incoming?
A hype train!
Woo woo!
Choo choo!
Choo choo.
All by myself.
Who did? Okay.
Choo choo.
You missed my thingamahoos.
Legends DM says they own Forbidden Jungle.
That's
Parker.
awesome.
Nice.
Parker,
Yeah. What's up?
Why don't you talk a little bit about Forbidden Jungle for just a second?
Okay, Forbidden Jungle is a game that we have done. Actually, Laura did a video on it. It was pretty cool. I want to know though, because I've heard some board game discussions regarding tins, and I'm not. Admittedly, I haven't been in the board game community for that long to have an opinion. So let us know. How do you feel about board games and tins?
How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't mind, but I would love to hear like why people either do or don't enjoy tins. Is it a big reason why you would be like, love the game, can't own because it's in a tin? You know, like is the game good enough to be like, I'm willing to get the tin? But
Listen.
what do you think?
Enough about tins because look at all the hype that's in the chat right now. Do you have your activity?
I do
feed
have
up?
my activity feed
So
up.
why don't you tell people this? Thank you for making this hype because this is hype right now.
Thank you for making
You're
this
talking
hype.
about tins?
This is hype right now. We're talking about tins. I just repeated every word you said.
Yeah, we're talking about tins.
But look at everybody.
Not to be confused with tiz.
Now we like Tiz.
Okay.
Yeah,
We do like
Lisa
Tiz.
resubscribed for 8 months, like we said already.
Love it.
CN7 Gamer resubscribed with Prime.
Look at all of
you
them.
got that free
Haplow's back.
Prime. Well, yeah, whoa, and we got some bits cheered from the Game Nerdz. Thank you so
Imaginaric.
much, Haplo.
Whoa, look at all those bits. 25 bits.
Whoa, and Imagine Eric with the resub. All these resubs coming up right now. That's what's up.
Hey,
That means mine might be up too. I can
Maybe.
resub too with Twitch Prime, which you can sub for free over here
Yeah.
on Twitch if you have an Amazon Prime account connected to your Twitch account. Boom, it's free, and then you get all these cool perks, including emotes in the Discord.
may I jump in? I didn't get to chime in on the 10 conversation.
I would love to hear.
We gotta go back to that.
Oh, just real quick.
There's
just
a
'cause
lot of people
we've
are
got
talking about tins.
Nobody likes tins. Nobody, I don't think I've known anybody that enjoys them and appreciates them. So I don't know why they keep being done.
Right.
However, that doesn't.
Everybody said no.
However, it doesn't change how good the game is.
That's true.
And it's a great display piece, I guess. So,
Yeah.
all that to say, Forbidden Jungle's a great game.
It is a good game.
It's my favorite out of the series.
And
so.
that is why it is deal of the day.
Not
So
because
get it
no
while
one
you
likes
can.
tins, but because it's a great game.
Yeah.
So, environmentally friendly, I have no idea we're seeing Simpson. I don't know.
You put it in the. You can make new metal things with it.
Not true. Doug says, I'd 3D print a replacement immediately.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, if you do, I want to see it straight up.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool. I would love to see that.
John Tripp's talking about cylinders. How about a game in a cylinder?
Just a
Lacuna?
tube?
Lacuna?
Like a tube?
Lacuna,
Yeah,
yeah.
Lacuna.
I've seen those.
Lacuna.
Yeah. Or a chicken. That game
Chicken.
from Keymaster Games is in
Yeah.
a little tube.
What if you were able to pack everything into just a really long cylinder,
ooh.
like a skinny one?
You could. I want to rank this. Rank the series from Jeremy. I'll do that. Let's see. My favorite. This is a hot take. My favorite, Jungle, Sky. I know. Jungle first, Sky second, Desert third, and Island last. They're all great.
Wow.
A lot of people don't like Sky because it's very difficult, but it's so cool. You get to build a real working circuit that launches a rocket.
Well, I'm up for the challenge.
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, which is weird because like the first 2 games in the series were in a tin. Forbidden Sky was a cardboard box, and then they went back to a tin for Jungle. I don't know. See, Melissa says Sky is the worst.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
not Forbidden Stars, geeks. It doesn't work here. Anyway, look, we're still on Hype Train.
We are level 2 right now.
Let's
We're currently at
go.
level 2. That's awesome. It is still Subtember.
Well, then it's also still Spence-Timber.
It is, well, let's talk about Subtember.
Okay, and then I want to talk about Spence-Timber because I have something exciting to show everybody. But go ahead.
All right.
What is September?
It is still Subtember. It's over on Twitch. You can get discounts on becoming a sub. I believe it's 30% off for a new sub, and it is 25% off of a repeated sub, so you can save money. This is the last stream we'll do in September, so take advantage of September 2. It also works for gifts. So you want to earn new emotes, new stuff. You want to just have those awesome perks that you get over on Twitch, including no ads. Then go ahead, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Or use your Twitch Prime for free.
I agree with you.
Lots of really cool ways to get these really awesome perks over on Twitch. And on YouTube, you can become a member to get similar perks.
Stop talking about subs. You're making John Tripp hungry.
Speaking of subs,
Oh, you wanna tease that?
I do kind of want to tease it. Our food trial today is a fine ingredient in a sub, and we're channeling our inner Tony Soprano, and we're gonna try Gabagool.
Or as
Get it?
today goes, Gabagool.
Gabagool over here.
Oh look, Neil resubscribed with Prime.
Let's
Leo,
go.
thank you so much for that resub.
Yay.
Appreciate that very much.
Thank
you very
Keeping
much.
that hype train going. I could add to the hype train. I think my sub is actually up.
Do
Can
it.
I
You do that while I do what I'm
Okay.
about to do. So last you saw us, which I've missed everybody by the way. I'm happy to see you all again.
No, it's not up yet.
Okay. Okay. Last you were here, we were celebrating Spence-Timber, the actual day of my birthday, but the whole month Spence-Timber. Anyway, not all my gifts were available at the time.
Oh yeah.
So can I talk
you're
about
gonna
everything?
show it.
Well, can I
didn't
talk
know
about
you-
everything that I received for my birthday?
Sure. Yeah.
My parents got me Harvest from Keymaster Games. Played that, loved it. Such a cozy game of planting and running a farm, and it's nice and chill. Like it's not difficult. The whole family played it, so
Can it
I highly
become
recommend.
haunted?
Not a haunted Harvest.
Oh, okay.
No, highly recommend Harvest. Also, my buddy Mike the Nerd, you might see on here, got me the playmat
Nice.
for Wandering Towers. that was super duper. See, there you go. Euro Game Girl says Harvest is a great game. Hype Train level 2?
Yeah, we've been on Hype Train level 2.
Oh, well, we completed
Oh, we
it.
completed it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's rolling into the station.
But then
There it
my,
is.
Next stop.
my
Level
pals
3.
here at the studio came in clutch this week. Here's the first thing.
Thank y'all so much for all that
This
support.
is so cool.
All right, here we go. Look at
Look
that.
at this.
Who got you that?
This is from Joey and Parker.
Yep.
This is what if Gotham, with the Batman mythos, was set in Gotham between 1919 and 1939.
This book is so
It is.
rad.
It's just like almost like a history book of like real. Like, look, this is if the Scarecrow was around back then. This is what he would look like. Look at that.
really cool photography.
Yeah.
It creates its own little lore. Unauthorized, by the way.
Here's the ventriloquist and Scarface,
so awesome.
and it's got lore down here of like what it's like in the time setting of the motivations behind all of these. Here is, let's get to, this is great. Look at Robin. Isn't that awesome? This is so cool.
My favorite one in there
Yeah.
with Robin is the Jason Todd one because he's like dirty because he got caught like stealing the wheels off the Batmobile.
Yeah, there's a Joker.
So cool.
And so, yeah, it's like, it tells about, it uses the history of the time as the background for what happens in Gotham City. So, like, Prohibition is a big factor in the gang wars and
Exactly.
whatnot. Or the Great War, World War I plays a factor. Bruce goes off to
Yeah.
World War I, and then in the middle of a fight, he runs away to go train to be Batman, which is a little, I don't know. He's trained to fight the war at home, I guess. But that's where Harvey Dent gets
Yeah.
scarred. He gets shrapnel in his face. Oh, it's
So John Tripp asked the full title of the book. It's called Gotham. What's the rest of it?
1919 through 1939.
It is only available, and we're not sponsored by them or
Oh, no.
anything like that, like or nothing like, and nothing. This is just something that I saw that I thought was cool. I got one for myself, and Parker and I got one for Spencer, and it's on a website called Giant Panda King, and they have a bunch of different ones. And there's a Ghostbusters one, and there's a Ninja Turtles one coming out, and it's really cool. They do really amazing photography, and that's what drew me to it.
That's incredible.
At the beginning, and give them a little plug because I asked them to rush it to us, and they got it to us as quick as they can, even though it was late for Spencer's birthday.
Yeah, it's worth
but
it.
it's cool of them to send it out a little early for us to have.
That's great. We could share the link.
Yeah,
Certainly.
we could. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's called I think it's giantpandaking.com. I usually just Google it and I click it, but
Let me talk about the other thing. This was given to me by Rosa today. Thank you, Rosa. Gravity Falls vinyl record, which is what vinyl is. So
That's
it's
awesome.
It's snippets from the soundtrack of the show on vinyl. Look at that artwork.
not the first vinyl we'll see today.
Yeah. And so, but here's what I love. In
Or only, I
true
mean.
Gravity Falls fashion, this is the sleeve. These are the sleeves
That's
of
awesome.
the records. And then watch this. These are the records. And look, what?
Whoa.
Ready?
What?
Are there hidden messages? Oops.
Oh, that's
let me see.
awesome. I don't know if you can
can't-
see that.
Oh,
You
there-
might
hold
be
on.
able to.
If I turn it
we
the
can't
right
tell
way.
on that monitor.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you can see that.
That's cool.
It says that. It says something girl coming.
Yeah, it's stuff from the
Excuse
songs.
me?
Like this says, "Who's that girl with the pig and the braces? She puts a smile on everyone's
That's
faces." So songs
awesome.
from the show. So
That's really cool. I love show
this.
and tell. That's my favorite stuff on this show.
Yeah, big fan of Gravity Falls, and so I'm super excited to have this. It's a 2-disc set. The other one is Grunkle Stan's Hairy Chest, and then Bill Cipher over here, and it's got my favorite version of "We'll Meet Again" ever recorded, and they're all singing "We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when." So that's great. Oh, Joe Reed, me too. We finished our watch through of Gravity Falls, our second watch through of Gravity Falls the other night, and all of the family were just like, it's such a great ending to an amazing show. It's one of the few shows I feel like wrapped the series when it should have, told a complete story, and never reopened those doors, at least in television again. And
What's
I
the-
respect them for that.
What movie or show has made you cry the most?
I don't know. I mean,
I've been known.
What did I cry? Oh, here's one for you.
Okay.
We're kind of like not even talking about the show today. Before we do that, let's start a giveaway.
I love the welcome time.
Yeah.
It's great.
Let's start a giveaway.
Yeah, for sure.
For
and also,
25
chat, tell me what, in the meantime, while we're doing this, tell me what made you cry the most. What movie or TV show or something made you cry the most?
Parker, are we starting with a gift card giveaway or the game?
No, the game.
Okay, we're giving a game away this first time. This is courtesy of our friends over at Devere. Thank you, Devere, for sending us a care package of games to give away and or showcase through our content. The first up is...
Say the things. Say the things.
Oh, you say the thing.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I'll say the things. This is only available to U.S. residents, and there is no purchase necessary.
Tinko. This is a little card game from Devere. It says, let me read it finally. Accept Master Pun Chen Lo's challenge. Gather up the Tinko before everyone else. Take one of the shards of the metal of accord and then climb the Tower of Perfect Harmony. Art looks great on this one.
Get all the Tinko.
Yeah. So, Parker, what do they need to do to enter the giveaway?
Yes, all you have to do is look right here because I'm going to share a little secret with you. It's exclamation Tinko. Bet you didn't think that was coming.
I did.
Exclamation Tinko in chat right now for a chance to win. Thanks, Devere.
There we go. All right. While you're doing that,
Are you going to tell us the sad thing?
Yeah.
The sad thing? Let's hear it.
and here's the sad thing.
I got
and
one too.
It's mostly because it's a meta thing. We just played through all of the Batman Arkham video games, and at the end of Batman Arkham Knight, there's a portion of the game where like the theme of the game is Batman's kind of like coming to the end of his time as Batman, and he has this conversation with Nightwing, basically like saying, "This is
Spoilers."
Basically saying like this is probably going to be the last time.
He's been out for like a decade now.
This is probably gonna be the last time you see me. This is coming to an end, that kind of thing. And it's the meta-ness of it, of knowing that Kevin Conroy is no longer around. I cried whenever we did that.
He lived many years after that, though.
I know, but I also just now played it after he was no longer alive. So
Yeah, real sad.
All right.
The thing that made me cry the most is Clerks 3. That movie is so hard. Like when I was like maybe 13, I think I watched Clerks for the first time. It's been my favorite movie since I was 13. Great movie. And then Clerks 3 was so insane and so sad. And I literally just cried like a baby. Like my face was wet.
yeah,
I was crying so much.
I cry at Fox of the Hound. Me too, Jordan. Also Bluey. Good call.
Bluey good.
There are many
Bluey good.
episodes of Bluey that will get us for sure.
I cried when Tony Soprano ran out of Gabagool. I felt his pain.
I wonder
kidding, I
if
didn't
is
really
there
do that.
something up with the
Yeah, I don't know.
draw?
That's not. There's no limit on this, so
31 entries.
Yeah.
There's got to be more than that.
there's gotta be.
There's got to be more than
Do you
that.
have both YouTube and Twitch?
Let me try it here. Okay, so let's try something again.
Okay.
I'm gonna refresh everything.
Okay, he's refreshing.
Okay.
Because this is saying sign in. So let me do this. Maybe something goofed whenever because we were trying to update or something.
For which one?
YouTube.
So it might not be pulling in the YouTube
yeah,
ones.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to run this back. So if
Oops.
you've been typing, it's only 33 of you, but thank you so much. Let's
Anyone
try
else
it again.
cry during the stream?
Yeah, you're about to. 1 second. Let me remove this so we can refresh it.
Are we live on Facebook right now?
No.
Because Joe Reed said, I know Facebook isn't working.
Yeah, that was a trial and error that we decided we'll trial and error
do, yeah,
another
maybe
time.
another time.
While
Yeah.
he's doing that, hey, what we're going to do is talk about the stream.
Yeah, let's talk about the stream. So we talked about our food trial. Obviously, we're going to be doing a bunch of news. And then this is what's really cool.
Yeah.
Last year, we did I guess we don't have to introduce it totally, but last year we did a game or a video where we talked about some games for Halloween. So that's why we're doing this so early, because we want to make sure that you get the games that we recommend for Halloween. Maybe you want to get them, So
Yeah.
we're going to be doing the 15 best Halloween games, not just board games, the best, not best Halloweens, but games that we picked.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Lester Cups.
Everyone
All right.
type it in now. Exclamation Tinko. Try again. Even if you've previously typed it, do
Yep,
it again.
Enter it again.
This
No
should-
purchase necessary.
Only available to U.S. residents.
Exclamation Tinko, Tinko, Tinko.
Tinkeroni and
There it
cheese.
goes. Yeah, okay. Parker
Yeah,
fixed it.
yeah.
I think
Good
it's
job.
fixed. It hasn't hit 31
Oh,
yet.
there we go.
Hey, hey.
Sorry, everybody.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
There's a ghoul in here
There is
messing
a
with us.
ghoul.
Yeah,
There's a Gabagool.
there is a ghost. Did anybody in the Discord hear the audio that we captured on the camera?
It was a ghost.
Is ghost?
It was a water bottle. Hey, let's go into news, everybody. I'm excited to be here. Let's get into the news so that we can. The sooner we get through the news, the sooner we get over to our
That's
Halloween
true.
stuff.
That's right. Okay,
I'm
well,
so excited for
let's
Halloween.
start off with this, right?
Okay.
Y'all like paint? Me too. But more specifically, I love accessories that don't have anything to do with paint, but still remind me of paint. I love paint. One of my all-time favorite painters is a gentle soul who touched so many with his sultry voice and kind spirit, the one and only Bob Ross. I bring this up because Ultra Pro, the company behind so many games and gaming accessories, has partnered with the Bob Ross estate to bring us beautiful gaming accessories.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's cool.
There's silver Bob Rosses.
Embroidered Ross.
This new collaboration will introduce card sleeves, deck boxes, binders, playmats, and more, which are expected to release just in time for the holidays. Spencer, have
Yeah.
I mentioned to you that I love paint?
You did once or twice.
Good, because now you know what to get me for Christmas. In all seriousness, though, this collaboration does feature some amazing artwork that should alleviate your stress and remind you that the card you just misplayed isn't an issue, it's a happy accident. But you know what? I always kind of feel like Bob Ross was a little toxic positive. But, you know, that's just me.
That is
now,
just you.
When are we going to get
Literally just you.
When are we going to get a Rosa Ross playmat, though? That's what I want to know. Rosa Ross playmat. Look at the Rosa Rosses in the chat.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
There's many Rosa Rosses in the chat.
Well, thanks for sharing that.
I don't know
welcome.
when those are coming out. It's like when we'll get it on the site,
Yeah.
but we'll keep
Yeah.
everyone posted.
Yeah.
And they are
Spencer.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I love paint.
I know.
Okay, I just
You
wanted
got
you
some
to
on
know.
your nails.
I do have some on my nails.
My water tastes weird.
So that's paint.
Did you wash your cup?
No.
I didn't either.
Neither
so,
did I, but I have some flavor in it. So
here's something else. I saw this in the chat. Someone's asking about our TCG sale. We don't have a news thing on this, but our TCG Fall Madness sale, which is like a whole weekend of incredible deals on TCGs, is right around the corner. And by that I mean possibly within the next.
just say soon. Just
right
say
around.
soon. Just say soon.
I'm gonna say within the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
Just say
so
soon.
very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon. So just stay tuned. Again, as soon as
Stay
we have a
tuned.
confirmed date on that, we'll send it out in the email. We'll put it out in the Discord, and we'll make social media posts. Make sure nobody misses it. And speaking of, one plug for the Discord. We'll do many more plugs, but if you want to get the latest, up to date, like Discord is usually the first place to get news from us.
From us.
So that's nerds.me/Discord. Nerds with a Z. Okay.
All right. I love paint, by the way.
You do?
Yeah.
Isle of Paint.
I love paint.
I love paint. I love paint.
I
That's
love
right.
paint.
All right. Next up, we have some news surrounding Steam Forged games and their recent partnership with Golden Goose.
I see it. I was going to have to close my eyes to see it, but you're doing such a great job at gesturing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
that
is
what a
me
goal-
this is me petting the Golden Goose.
I see it. It's
Yeah.
there in my
Yeah.
eyes.
The new relationship between Steamforged and Golden Goose aims to make a larger variety of Steamforged titles like your Monster Hunter game
I love Monster Hunter.
much more acceptable to those, or accessible to those here in the States, that is the United States. If you're a longtime viewer of the stream, you may recall that back in June, we covered news of Steamforged acquiring War Machine, Iron Kingdoms, and what? Formula P3 paints.
Oh, is that like race car paints?
No, they're just.
Oh, okay.
It's just a
There's a
line of
formula
paints.
So it's not like Formula One.
It's like
paints.
like a scientific formula, Formula P3.
Whoa.
It's like-
Did you know that I love paint? I'm actually not that really into paints, to be honest with you.
Anyways,
Just kidding.
with this new Golden Goose partnership, U.S. tabletop gamers should be on the lookout for a vast selection of those titles making themselves available to you soon. Now, Mantic Games,
Makers of worms.
makers of Worms,
Yeah.
another UK-based tabletop studio, has also recently partnered with Golden Goose for these exact reasons. So it's certainly a good time to be a mini gaming enthusiast. Not like a little person that's a gaming enthusiast, but a gaming enthusiast about minis. You love minis, don't you?
I do love minis. And I also
I keep
like to
bumping
paint
this.
minis because I love
You
paint.
love paint.
Yeah.
Now, we here at Game Nerdz Studios love to keep up to date with these partnerships because it just means that the cogs behind the scenes are hard at work to ensure that these products get into the hands of those that would enjoy them. Now, similarly, all the way back in January of this year, Lucky Duck partnered with Steamforged so that they could make games like Flamecraft more accessible to gamers on the other side of the pond, so it works both ways.
Nice. I like that.
It's a symbiotic kind of thing.
I see.
All of this is great news because who knows? Maybe your new favorite game is just one partnership away. Oh, wait, here we go. Hold out your hand. It's just one partnership away. There you go.
There you go. That's a partnership right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep.
Kevlar Mango, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate your support. You're awesome. Thank you.
Oh, yes, you guys are awesome.
Our next story.
What is it?
Y'all like Dungeons and Dragons? Me too. But more specifically, I love broken records. They remind me of myself because when it comes to winning games, I keep winning. But, you know.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. A
It's
broken
not-
record. I'm a broken record winning
It's
gamer
not what's on the
guy.
script.
Well, you know, sometimes you got to change it up a little bit. That's why I like D&D because they're winners. Most recently, they broke their previous record for fastest selling Dungeons and Dragons product ever. The 2024 Player's Handbook is now officially the biggest and most successful product launch in their 50-year history. That's a long time. This surpasses Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, which held the record for 4 years following its 2020 release. Who has everything now, Tasha? Not you. To meet the high demand of the 2024 Player's Handbook, Wizards of the Coast claims to have printed 3 times as many copies as the 2014 edition. They
Wow.
claim to, so they could be just lying,
guess.
but
be
maybe
lies,
not.
dude.
Yeah, they claim. Yeah, prove it. Jess Lanzio, a VP of D&D product and franchise at Wizards of the Coast, stated, "We couldn't be more pleased with the resounding critical and fan acclaim and record-breaking launch of the 2024 Player's Handbook, and we have our loyal fans to thank for it. 2024 marks Dungeons & Dragons' 50th anniversary, and what better way is there to celebrate than to kick off your D&D Converse, chow down on a D&D Pop-Tart, and bust out a copy of the record-breaking 2024 Player's Handbook.
Where can you get it?
You can get your copy right now over at nerds.me/DND24. If you don't have it already, help that record stay strong forever.
Oddity Machine wants to know what's in our cups.
All I do is
Probably harsh plastics and water. A little bit of water.
These are from Dollar Tree, and we did not wash them before we used them.
We're probably going to die. We're probably going to become ghouls.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will become what
There's
we're
like
drinking.
a weird
yeah
texture in my mouth.
So, here's another thing. You know what else Joey loves?
paint. No, wait, what?
Correcting people.
I can't. Not only do I
and-
win a lot, but I write
And
a lot.
you know what else Joey loves? Being right. So sometimes Joey accidentally becomes right. As a gamer, if you've been in the board game hobby any number of years,
Let's ask them what they think it is before we reveal what the right answer
well,
is.
it's kind of too late at this point.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
it's a given.
Have you ever played a game by the company named Cosmos? You see the big Cosmos on the corner, right? And the full name is, for years, what I always referred to as Thames and Cosmos. Because
Thames and
I just
Cosmos.
assumed that it was named for the Thames River because it was like, oh, this must be a British company or whatever. So I was pronounced it as Thames and Cosmos.
This goes back to I don't remember what video it was. Maybe it was Lord of the Rings or something.
Yeah, I think so.
And we were saying in the video, Thames and Cosmos. And then Spencer's like, that's wrong.
Yeah.
It's Thames and Cosmos. And he may have corrected it and
Yeah,
everything.
and so they're
we're
always-
like, dude, it's Thames.
They're always joking around saying, oh, it's Thames and
So,
Cosmos.
you
I'm
know,
like,
we do what we do and we say things wrong or what we perceived as wrong. And then Spencer has a buddy.
well, what happened was like, you kept doing that, and you were like, it has to be, has to be Thames and Cosmos.
I was breaking down the the grammatical not scientific, but what's the word?
Well, the former marketing director
Yeah,
of it,
you know what I mean.
Former marketing director, Tom of Thames and Cosmos, called it Thames and Cosmos. Like, Tom, come
Yeah.
on. You don't even know the name of the company you used to work for?
This was back
and
in
that's what triggered it for you.
This was back in the counterfeit thing, and I was like, "Look, he said Thames. The person that works at Thames and Cosmos said it."
Yeah. So finally I gave in and I researched it. And Thames and Cosmos is actually not named for the River in London. It's named for something in Connecticut. There's a river in Connecticut, but you know how we do in the U.S., we pronounce things wrong, and it's literally
It's not
pronounced
wrong.
Thames.
Here's the thing, Spencer. Even though our friend Tom, our friend Tim, was, Tom. Why does it say Tim in there?
I don't know.
I was like, it's
I
got to
don't
be Tom. Our friend Tom, even though he was saying Thames, Spencer still stood his ground.
I never heard of Thames
He
before.
still stood his ground. I was like, dude. So finally,
I did confirm directly with
he straight
Tom.
up asked Tom.
Yeah.
What is it?
He said, "Yeah, people get it wrong all the time, but it is Thames and Cosmos." So I cringe every time I say it. But Thames and Cosmos, PSA, everybody.
It's you hear that? You hear it right, everybody. It's cringe for him to be right.
Yeah.
That's why he's wrong all the time.
If you buy something from a game that says Cosmos on it, like the Exit games or whatever, you're buying from Thames and Cosmos.
You heard it here, right here on Game Nerds. Officially, it's Thames and Cosmos.
Thames and Cosmos.
That's
So
a fun thing.
That was our last bit of news for you. How about
That's
that?
cute.
Soon we're gonna debunk the worker replacement.
Only yes. Yeah.
Or is it Kamon or Simon or?
We only bring you the hardest hitting, most relevant news possible.
That's right, Jason Novak.
What'd he say?
It's pronounced Thames, not Thames, but you know.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Tim's.
That's all the news we have for you today.
Yeah, we do have some reminders coming up here about
Yeah.
some shipping updates.
Yeah. So
Do you? This is just an optional. If you know anything.
yeah, I don't
just
have
keep it-
anything.
Oh.
If I'm just curious, has everybody that ordered a Nerds something from Nerds Day, have you received it? If
Yeah.
you've released it or whatnot? I think for the most part, we're pretty much
I think we're doing really good. Yeah.
towards the end there. Let's see. Also, let's do. I'll answer this before we move on.
Sure.
Ark's release. Recently, I saw that it will be towards the middle to later half of October for retailers. Looks like the publisher themselves are going to be getting the games very, very soon and start shipping those out. But then, of course, they ship out first, and then they go out to distribution. And so,
This for ARC. Yeah,
Next
slight,
month,
Slight
yeah.
delay.
Not on our end. Though.
Not on our end.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
But when it gets here, we got you covered.
And Kent, I don't have any news on Forsaken at the moment, but it's probably worth checking up on. It said fall 2024, so we are just now into fall. Still several months to fit inside that window. Looks like everybody's getting their games.
Yeah, that's good. Is there anybody out there that
Nice.
hasn't? I want to know.
Got everything. Appreciate it. Great, Joshua. Got my orders. Melissa B. Awesome. Chelsea somehow got a bonus game. I don't know how that happened. But
Somebody slipped
great.
on a banana peel.
Kit Magnification received holds released, so excited to try out Freelancers. You're going to love it. You're going to have a great time. Game Nerds, they picked up theirs from the warehouse the other day.
Yes.
Corathin got them yesterday. We're excited for you. Stacy, we're happy you're here.
Yeah, we're happy. We're happy y'all are here. We love seeing y'all.
What do you mean? It's been fall for 5 days. That's
That's true.
Yeah. And Board Game Eric got bubble wrap. So
Nice.
happy about that.
Build a fort.
All right. So here we go. What's fun is I've been seeing people post their
Nerds
hauls, their things they ordered from Nerds Day, and any other orders they get from Game Nerds in our Discord. We have a specific channel set up for that. They're talking about, like, here's what we got. Oh, what should we try first? Oh, this is great. I've never played this game before. Here's my experience with playing it. It's a great community for talking about games, experiences with games, sharing recommendations. So if you want to be part of an active, fun, welcoming, encouraging community, and sometimes that encouragement is for you to spend money. That's why not, right?
Yeah.
So come over to nerds.me/discord, nerdz.me/discord. We'd love to have you there.
It's been really great seeing it grow and the community really blossoming with all of you all in there. So if you're not in there, you might be worried that you don't know how to use it or something like that. Don't worry, we'll be happy to answer any questions like that in there. Just go to nerds.me/discord.
Yep.
Follow the little instructions, and you're in. And that's it.
Over 600 people now.
Yeah.
Over
in our
600 people
Discord.
in there right now, and it's bustling.
And there, and Moz says basically what I said, but great at encouraging you to spend money when you learn about new games. We're all about, it's more about for us the awareness of sharing the awesomeness of games, and we'll leave the decision of whether or not to buy them up to you.
That's right.
But we have got notifications when the deal of the day is posted. Lots of benefits for being there. And guess what?
Sure.
It's completely and totally free.
Yep.
So hang with us there. Sneak peeks. We've been posting a lot of behind the scenes stuff
We
lately.
have. I'll pull some outtakes or clips or something like that, and I'll drop them in there. Right now, there's a mystery on if we actually captured a ghost in audio. So help us figure that out in there in the memes and fan art section.
Geeks, we don't talk about DealBot's malfunctions.
It's sensitive.
That was
Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. People are funny in there. I know can't say that many more good things about it because there's so many more good things. We'd be here all day, basically. Right? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
All right. So. Oh,
that's right.
Laura shared her strawberry cake recipe.
Super secret cake recipe.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The strawberry cake that we had for my birthday on stream. A lot of you were asking for the recipe. She posted it in there.
Yeah. I screenshot it so just in case she changed her mind.
Yeah.
So
Rangers.
the secret's out.
There is a secret cake recipe in the Discord. We need you to find it, Rangers.
Spencer, it's morphin' time.
Pterodactyl. No,
Sasquatch.
No, I'm Ghost.
Ankylosaurus.
All right, but one of the things that we do. Yay! Smitey joined the Discord.
Hey,
Welcome.
welcome.
One of the things we also ask for in the Discord is for you to send us submissions that you want us to show on stream.
Yes.
Whether that is like of a game night or a shelfie or something of you recreating some kind of meme from the stream or whatnot.
Pretty much anything.
Anything related to what we do here.
Does it even have to be related?
Well, I just mean like
We just like to see
kinda.
we just like to see community stuff. We like to see.
Well, I mean, I don't want you to send me a picture of you standing in line at Chick-fil-A.
What, dude, I want to see that stuff. That
You
would be funny.
send it to Joey in his messages.
I want to see funny stuff like that. That would be great. All right, you know what? How about standing in line at Chick-fil-A, but you have the stream up on
There
your
you
phone?
go. Now see,
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's
I mean, if
nerds
somebody's taking a
adja-
picture of you watching the stream on your phone
yeah.
or something.
So here's the thing: if you want to send a picture of you standing in line at Chick-fil-A, you can. But what I mean is, probably not going to feature it.
it may or may not. It depends how many submissions we have that week.
I'll just say I probably won't. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Unless you're watching the stream in line at Chick-fil-A,
Exactly.
like Joey
Yeah.
said.
There's got to be some.
I do like to see
adjacency.
people's
Yeah.
setups, like their home setup, they're hanging out, or their work setup, where they're
Yeah.
being sneaky, watching the stream. I love seeing that stuff. It's
So
fun.
So what do we got? The first one up.
Oh, that's where we are. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
so busy with being a Zordon.
Yeah.
Rangers.
Rangers. All right. So
that's
first
a
up,
good
we've
one.
got. Not yet played Shelfie.
Nice.
That is cool. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or does that shelf wrap around the corner? That is awesome.
Oh, it looks like it does.
What kind of shelf does that? That is so cool.
Is that custom built?
That is amazing. I
Right?
want a shelf like that where it goes to the corners come out.
It's almost like a giant skeleton because you got the skull up there. Those are like its many arms.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Holding
it's
up
got
the games.
many arms.
Yeah, Vincent Van Gogh.
That's really cool.
I don't know if Not Yet Played's here in chat. I haven't seen him, but
Oh, that's true.
He'll
no,
catch
this is
up.
from Not Yet Played. Yeah. Thanks for sending that in, Not Yet Played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic is down there. Classic is great. I see Canvas prominently featured. What else do we see?
Awesome.
Gosh, there's
Chronicles
so
of
many.
Crime's down there.
What's that game in the bottom
see
left-hand corner that
Root.
looks like Clask?
That's Classic. That's what I was
Oh.
saying.
Oh,
It's a
okay,
fun
okay.
little tabletop, almost like air hockey kind of game.
What's that on the top left?
Top left. It looks like,
It's like
a,
a model
spaceship.
of some sort. That's cool.
See the crew up there?
Right there next to
Machikoro?
Everdale.
Great. I'm with you on that, Silver Fear, running into those corners as you walk by.
I want corners like that. That is rad. I like that.
We should all at Not Yet Played in Discord and say share the link to these
Yeah,
shelves.
where'd you get it?
Where'd
Give
you
us
get
the recipe. Give us the secret recipe to these shelves.
Rangers. There's a recipe for shelves.
Ranger.
Oh, it's a Millennium Falcon.
Oh!
That's what it was.
Oh, we're moving on.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, there's Mike the Nerd.
I chose the wildest looking picture of it. too.
He's got the longest legs in the West.
It's like a really wide.
He's pretty tall.
Oh my! There's no way. There's
But-
no way he's got those like
Mike's
those
great.
flamingo legs. Mike, what's going on there?
So,
Just a wide angle.
Yeah, just
so
crazy
here-
wide.
There's the running joke of the little skyscraper because I was in a History Channel little series about the little skyscraper, and it's become a little running joke. And so I said, hey, I knew he was going up to Wichita Falls. I said, hey, get a picture. Because the stream before, we showed a picture of me and Laura over by the little skyscraper. So, hey, if you ever are going through Wichita Falls, hey, how about this? How about
Like
this?
a bounty?
I'm gonna do this. Cut to me.
Okay. Hold on.
Can I make one joke about that? One
Yeah.
joke?
Yeah, you
Mike
can.
the Nerd looks like he's about to fight Daredevil. There's a deep cut. Stilt man.
All right. The next person that takes a picture in front of the world's littlest skyscraper in Wichita Falls, Texas, will get a $5 gift card to GameNerds.com.
Out of your pocket, I
$5?
hope.
Yep. $5.
He really wants that to just live forever. I already forgot about the little skyscraper. Little skyscraper might be this cup for all I know.
We have not drawn a winner yet for Tinko. We'll do that after this next picture.
Yeah. We've got one more. Sorry, guys. I have to start it over. Get to Mike the Nerd. Thanks for sending that in.
Yeah, thank you.
And here's the last one, which came kind of late, thanks to My Blue Heather.
My Blue
playing
Heather.
Earth.
That's
Playing-
a cool table.
Playing Earth.
Yeah, we like these.
My Blue Heather said that she prefers it 2-player.
Oh.
Interesting. I wonder, I mean, I've never played it, but I wonder what would...
Well, probably
Change.
Yeah, I don't know. I played it once with 3 people. I mean, maybe it's just the addition of a third person, and they're usually annoying.
Yeah.
2 people, you're a little bit more
It's
selective
good-
about who you play with.
It's good to see that she got it to the table.
Yeah, absolutely. Love to see
Board
a
Game
on the
Eric
table.
has only ever played it 2-player. It's great.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Any
Well, see-
other Earth fans out there?
I like the planet.
I love Earth.
I love
The
Earth.
planet
I guess
and
so,
the
yeah.
game.
Hey, y'all
Yeah.
like Earth? Me too.
Y'all like
You do. Melissa B played Earth for the first time last week.
Nice.
Awesome.
awesome.
People asking about the giveaway. Let's draw a winner, shall we?
let's do
So
it.
remember,
There's like-
this is for what?
I was gonna say, yeah. If anyone wants to last minute join, now's the chance.
Giving away this copy of Tinko from Devere. Thanks again, Devere, for making this possible. We'll give you just a couple seconds left to enter exclamation Tinko if you want to win. And we'll draw a winner in 5 seconds.
Tinkerino
No,
and
4
cheese.
seconds.
4 seconds.
No, 3
Now
seconds.
3,
No, 2 seconds.
2.
No, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna draw it now.
Ketork Valkyras.
Right on.
Yes.
Hooray! Congratulations.
Wait, we said only available to U.S. residents. That's clearly a space name.
That is, maybe
maybe there's dual citizenship.
Star Trek name.
Yeah,
Well-
it's like very Star Trek name.
Yeah, you don't have to be a citizen. You just need to reside, have
He's
an
Klingon.
address.
He's
You need
Klingon.
You need
Yeah, maybe
an
they got-
address.
yeah.
Oh, Klingon.
Klingon.
Yeah.
Klingon. there they are. So congratulations to claim your prize.
They try to throw everybody off. They're like, I love Earth too.
Earth good. Earth good.
To claim your prize, Ketork Valkyras, email winner@gamenerds.com. We will tell you how to claim your prize. Again, that is winner. It's an email address. winner@gamenerds.com. And we will get that to you. More giveaways coming up. By the way, how many likes are we at on YouTube?
Oh.
Because if you're new to the stream, you don't know about this opportunity.
Wait, has that new thing started? Because that could be the new thing instead of likes.
Well, I don't
The
know.
hype thing.
If it's new, I don't want to do it now because we don't know anything
That's
about it.
true.
Know enough about it at
All
least.
right, sure.
At the end of the stream, we normally do a $50 gift card giveaway if we've hit 100 likes. We're at 54 right now.
Okay.
Trevin, thank you.
Halfway there.
So if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching on,
69
on,
likes? Oh.
or if you're watching on Twitch, head over to YouTube, give it a like. You can jump right back because whenever we hit 100 likes, that turns a $25 gift card giveaway to a $50 gift card giveaway at the end of the stream. So go do that.
Nice.
Should I tease with another giveaway we're having is?
No.
Well,
Show the corner. No.
well, hold on. Did I
Some
think what was
other time.
that?
I don't know.
He's such a spoiler.
What
That's all he
was
like.
that?
He just can't keep secrets.
I like people getting. For people
All they
get
have to
excited.
do is literally scroll back and hit pause.
Yeah.
Well,
He
who's
just
going to
can't-
do that though?
Me,
I mean, clipping is a thing.
I would.
Okay.
I bet there's gonna be lots of clips.
See, I'm hyping. Thank you. That's
He's
what I
hyping.
do.
Okay.
He's hyping training.
Wow.
Did anybody guess it?
Well, we all know what it is.
Lady Al
okay.
says yes. So I think so.
Okay.
Looked like a hamburger joint. That's right. I can't believe.
Yeah.
Should we go into our little food trial?
I think
here?
it's time.
Yeah.
I have always wanted to try Gabagool.
Gabagool.
It's,
Gabagool.
I'm a huge fan of The Sopranos. Tony loves Gabagool, and I've always wanted to try it.
You know what was interesting? Do you know what Do you know what the origin of the word gabagool is?
No.
So basically, it's like a lazification of saying the actual name of the meat cut, which is capicola.
Also known as slang. You know, to say lazification.
Well, it's kind of like instead of saying capicola, it's like gabagool. That's
No,
kind
I
of a
don't
little
think
bit.
so.
That's what it said. You changing the C to G's. G's a little bit.
Capicola. Doesn't sound like gabagool.
Gabagool. See? Gabagool. Gabagool.
Okay.
Did you hear
It's
it?
just like over time. It's like gabagool,
Yeah.
Gabagool.
Yeah.
Soon it's just
So
gonna be
see,
called
at least it
Gabba.
says, yeah, it is.
Gabagool.
Yeah. So there you go.
Gabagool. Over here.
What's up? Gabagool.
Oh, full of gabagool.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so Laura's. I don't need it to plate. You can just slap it, slice on my hand if you want. Why is that gross?
Dude, you got to touch stuff we're gonna touch.
That's true. We
Yeah.
hit over 100 likes.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Let's give everybody a round of applause.
Thank you.
So, that's right. We set a goal of 115, but I told you 100, so we have to go with 100. But next time we're going to bump it up to 115.
Yeah, so
you guys are hitting
you
that
can
100 pretty
you can practice
easily.
now.
Easy, no problem. You know, we have so many more people in here now. Like, maybe we gotta push it up a little bit.
You can practice on this
How
stream.
about this? Yeah, give us more likes.
Yeah, it'll hit 50.
How about this? I got an offer.
Broadside has no doubt that it'll hit 115.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
easy.
no doubt
Easy,
either.
easy, easy.
115.
One little thing that is fun to play around with. Apparently, Denver B says we have sound effects. We have no idea when there are sound effects.
Yeah, we
That's
can't hear
all
'em.
that guy over there. Okay,
there it is.
it looks like prosciutto.
Oh, thank you.
It's Gabagool.
Excited you were.
I'm so excited.
I do not like this.
I
I don't like.
Have you tried it?
You can ask my wife. I don't
Jason?
really like prosciutto or like these
Yeah.
weird raw-looking meats.
Do it for Tony.
It tastes
All right.
best on some
Has-
salmonella bread, though. I think
It
we're gonna get
stinks.
salmonella as is.
It
raise your
stinks.
hand if you've had capicola or gabagool and you like it.
I think you got to roll it like Tony.
Oh, I got no roll
I mean,
like
he just
Tony.
I've seen his stuff in
Tony's
his
in
mouth.
the Soprano eating the gabagool.
So this is
Here I go.
gabagool.
Ready?
Wait.
No, I'll go.
All right, stringy.
Not bad.
I don't like it. I'm not a.
There's like a sweetness to it.
I like it.
Okay, there. Okay.
I like it. It's like salty and like it's good. I like that. I
could
bet
see
you.
it
Would
on
be,
a
I bet if we got
sandwich.
it from like a real like New Jersey deli, it would be insane.
I wouldn't
Like-
mind that on a sandwich.
That tastes. Yeah, that's
You know.
pretty good.
Yeah, on a
also-
sandwich for sure.
I could see being raised in a like an
Very
Italian
salty.
family and just growing in the fridge and grabbing a stack of that.
Not, yeah,
That's pretty good.
not bad.
I like it. I'm gonna try.
It's got an interesting like smokiness
Yeah.
or peppered. I don't. It's like what's that flavor? Star anise.
Hot ham is what we call it.
Star anise.
That is amazing.
Murdoch raised their hand.
That's great.
But I'm Italian.
That's actually better than I thought. Way to go, Tony.
I am half.
Kitty cat. I agree. I think pairing it with some cheese.
Yeah,
would be
for
really
sure.
good.
Yeah.
Like a little Havarti.
some provolone.
or provolone.
Provolone would be insane with this. Yeah.
Some provolone with your gabagool.
I'm gonna start studying Sopranos footage of Gabagool and see how they eat it. But yeah,
See how they eat it.
yeah, seems-
Make sure we're eating it.
yeah. Make sure we're doing it right. That was good.
All
Okay.
right.
Cool.
All right. Thanks. I'm glad we got to try that.
Thanks, Gaba.
So
Now you can be quiet
about
trying
Gabagool?
gabagool on stream.
I said it once.
Someone asked if we'd done anchovies before.
yes.
We
Yes,
have
never
have.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
on pizza.
Never again.
On pizza.
Now it's time for some Q&A. That stands for questions and
answers.
answers. Look at that. Look at this nice compliment from Stacy.
Of course,
I look fit.
you hone in on that
Oh,
one.
look, that shade of green looks great on you.
He does. It does. It matches his. If his eyes were green, it would match.
You look
them.
like a key lime key lime pie.
Twirl my beard.
That looks like it. I don't like it.
Thank you. We're gonna do some Q&A. We have some queued up from the Discord. That's another thing you can do on Discord. You could submit Q&A questions
Lots of questions.
for us to answer here.
have
Of
so
course,
many questions.
if there's an opportunity and you want to drop one in chat, go for it. But wait till after we do these first, so it doesn't get lost.
So he said you're very demure.
Oh,
That's like the new thing, right?
That's like it's the meme, yeah. As members of the Game Nerdz marketing team, it is important for us to be up on the latest slang, like demure.
well, why don't you read the next question?
Okay.
Or the first question.
My Blue Heather asks, how many ducklings do you think you could carry at one time?
And we're assuming these are live ducklings.
ducklings? I saw ducklings
I don't know why
recently.
they would be otherwise. That's morbid if they
Yeah.
were. Yes, they are alive and well, and they're sweet.
So thank you for the question, my blue Heather. Parker, let's start with you.
Very
How many
mindful.
ducklings do you think you could carry at a time?
Hold on. Ooh, I could probably get at least 50.
Explain.
Well, I've got a 7-foot wingspan.
You do?
6.5 foot. From tip to tip here.
6.5 foot.
Yeah. So I could
Yeah, but
probably, if there was some way to make sure they didn't fall like through the gaps, and if that's the case, for sure 50, maybe 40 with gaps. Okay, 40.
Yeah.
No way.
100. I think I could.
40.
I think I could.
And we're talking ducklings
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but they move.
40.
You gotta have enough of a squish on them that they don't move, but that you don't kill them.
40 minimum.
No way.
Yeah, I could do more than that.
Max probably
Alright.
55.
Joey, how many you
Easy.
got?
I'm thinking like
Went
about
from
like
7 foot to 6.5 real quick.
I'm thinking about like
Last
100.
I checked, it was like 6 something.
I think I'm
6'5".
I'm thinking about 167, something like that, because
100 and okay.
like basically they're little, so you can put them in egg cartons, and you
No.
put each one
No.
in an egg carton.
You
Why
don't
can't
get
I
to
do
use
that?
props. You don't get to use props.
Who said that?
The question
There's
is
no rule of that.
Us now.
Yeah.
No, because I'll still carry them. They're just organized.
Oh well, then I could carry a million in a.
That's
You
true.
couldn't carry.
in
You
a-
still couldn't carry a million.
in a wheelbarrow that I'm carrying.
That's true.
No, you can't do
Hey,
that.
my blue Heather,
right,
my blue
with
Heather
my-
says
Oh, she says it.
She
Okay.
says it.
All
You
right.
can't
well,
use a thing. You got it in your
All right.
arms.
Well, just my hands.
In your arms.
All right. So here's how I'll do it. Let's see. I would say
I'm gonna give him about 10.
I'd say about like 68.
Dude,
yeah.
that's such.
I think 68.
No
No
way.
way.
Yeah, I think so.
No
I would
chance.
I would
No,
carry
for sure.
I would carry 5 because then I could name them all.
That's 'cause you
And
don't care about ducks.
Because I could name them all, and if they got out of line, I could say, "Hey Seymour, calm down, stay here," and he wouldn't go out.
Seymour Ducks.
Seymour Gabagool.
Yeah.
Seymour Gabagool.
So 5,
I'm 68 for me, so I win, I guess.
I guess. We had multiple people ask
Lots of
about conventions.
Yes.
Going to conventions, such as Board Game Geek Con, that is here in Dallas, PAX Unplugged, that is in Philly, Game Nerdz Con, that is imaginary at the moment. So,
forever.
is anyone going? So, I will just say
I don't know. Are we?
that I don't know. We want to go.
We do want to go to things like this. The one that makes the most sense and that's easiest for now is BGG Con because it's here in our own backyard, and we'd really like to go. Like I said, we had a lot of questions about this. So who's all going to BGG Con? I would like to see a show of hands.
Yeah, if you're going to BGG Con, let us know, and let us know if you would like to meet us there.
Well, like, say what up.
yeah.
What's up?
Because I've been to BGG Con several times. It's good. It's a good time. It's a great game for just playing game. I mean, great con for just playing games.
Real life hype train.
They also have a lot of new releases, hot games from Spiel that happens in Essen because it comes after that. So they've acquired the hot games, so you can try those out before they make it over to America. It's just a fun, laid-back con for playing games. So I definitely recommend it if you could make it. Alan Davidson is going and wants to meet us there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Game Nerd says that. Game Nerd says we are going for the first time. Great meet and greet chance. There you go.
I like Board Game Eric's idea, going to SpencerCon and just go to his house and play his board games.
I read that as play with his beard.
I mean, that's there.
No.
Okay. Fedoras are not required. That's right, geeks.
The offer is on the table.
Headbanging Maniac is going to PAX U. Let's see what
Al
else.
Hernandez says that shade of black looks good on Joey. That's because this is actually a fresh, plain black tee that Gildan Saw style. I just got it out of the package the other day.
Stacy asks, I know there's more than one BGG, spring and fall. What's the difference? The difference is fall is definitely much bigger and is also held at a bigger venue. Spring is smaller. It's shorter. It's usually, I think it's only Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whereas fall is now Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's a big one.
Jeez.
More the larger
keep it going.
event space or vendor hall, larger vendor hall. And spring is definitely geared more towards family. Not that you can't bring your family, but there are more family events available at the spring one. So yeah,
So yeah,
All right.
so maybe we could
maybe.
meet some of y'all. We don't want to say for sure if we're going because
we're going. We're going to try.
We're working on
We're
it.
going to try.
We're working on
We
it.
just got to see if schedules line up and all that kind of
and
stuff.
you know, People say yes.
Oh, Texas Chief says spring is now Thursday through Monday.
Nice.
nice.
Wow, thank you,
Okay,
Texas
that's
Chief.
cool. That's interesting.
Maybe it's growing.
Must be growing. That's good.
Yeah,
But
I
this will
just
be the
hope-
first test too. Like it'll be like our first like all going together to a con. You know, we can see how it goes, and if that goes well, we'll go to other ones.
Yeah. I hope that they will eventually move spring to where fall is currently located. Spring is still located in the airport. It's at the
Oh, really?
the Hyatt Regency and that's that convention center there. And
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
go to the airport. It's great if you're just traveling because then you don't have to worry about
Yeah.
getting anywhere. But for outsiders, they're like driving in. You have to drive into the airport all the time. So for me, it's more convenient, but they have it down at the Reunion Tower.
We just park somewhere, take an Uber, no problem.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Parking is a pain. Thank you, Texas Chief.
It is.
Okay. Next question is from BG05. What do you do for fun outside of Game Nerdz?
That's a great question. Me, I like to play video games, collect action figures, like to do toy hunts and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. All sorts of stuff like that. Play with my dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like
Excuse me.
to stand at the window and stare at our bird feeder that I just got for my birthday.
Ooh.
And watch for birds.
He's at that stage of life.
It took a week it took a week. But after a week, we
This cough has
finally
got me
had
today.
birds show up at our bird feeder. I was so happy. They're these little, I think they're called Carolina chickadees. They're
Aw.
this big. And they come and they go, plip, plip, plip,
How many of
plip,
those
plip.
can you get?
You're like, what's his name in Beetlejuice?
I don't know.
What's that actor's name? He's looking out the window and he's got this bird book and he's always
Tim Burton?
No.
No,
Johnny Depp.
I know who you're talking about.
No.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Have you even
Okay.
seen?
He's never
Beetlejuice?
seen Beetlejuice.
Oh, Catherine O'Hara.
You've clearly never seen Beetlejuice.
She's in that, but that's not a guy.
Liza Minnelli.
Jeffrey Jones.
Jeffrey
So,
Jones.
other things I do for fun, video games, of course.
Thank you, Jeffrey Jones.
Playing video games. And what else do I do for fun?
You watch movies and stuff.
Play board games.
movies?
Board games
Read
is technically
comics?
outside. Yeah, read. I do read.
Same.
What's that thing you do with your eyes and your hands and you look at paper? Oh, read. That's it.
Parker, what about you?
I play video games. I have many children, so I hang out with them. You know, my wife and I, we live out in the middle of nowhere, so there's not
That's
much
true.
that we can do other than just find things to do around the house. Yeah, so it's just I'm a big homebody. I don't like to do too much, but I play Flesh and Blood, and I'll try to get out to events when I can, though rarely. But I do enjoy going and doing that for the camaraderie and community of the game that I enjoy. So not much. So yeah.
So we have several questions for what video games we're all playing. We just wrapped the Batman Arkham series for the second playthrough of the time.
Yes.
I found a fun little game called Farmageddon that the family is playing. It's a fun little cooperative game where you play these cows trying to solve these different puzzles. It's pretty wacky. We play some Jackbox every once in a while. That's what? I said sheep, didn't I?
Close enough. Same diff.
You can yell that from like eight rooms away, dude.
What else? Let's see. I forget what it's called. Anyway, what about you? What are you playing?
I'm playing a few things. A new Vampire the Masquerade visual novel came out. It's the third one in the series. The first two are so good, and I bought the third one, but I haven't started it yet. Also, the new Space Marine game, Warhammer 40K, is incredible, but I'm not spending as much time playing them as I can because Deadlock is completely taken over my video game time. That game is so incredible, and it's really good. It's a MOBA shooter made by Valve, and they did something really cool in this patch yesterday, where when there's a cheater in the game, the enemy team of the cheater can choose to either turn them into a frog for that game, and then they get banned, or ban them immediately and the game ends. So that's awesome.
Why wouldn't you always choose?
You
the
would
frog?
always. That's what I said.
You'd
You'd always
always
turn him
choose
into
the
a
frog.
frog. I saw a bunch of I saw a bunch of clips already of people finding cheaters and they're bullying the frog and everything. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and Laura and I used to always play Halo matchmaking, and
Yes.
we stopped for a while. But maybe we should get back into it. It's good, chaotic fun. Parker, what do you?
Yeah.
Sorry. Somebody asked if Joey, are you going to play the new Monster Hunter? You have no idea how excited I am about that.
I have
It's
a good
one of my
idea.
favorite series of games of all time, and that game looks so good. and you are missing out on your life if you miss that game.
Parker, what about you? What
Wise
are you
words
playing?
from Joey. I'm currently playing a very broken game that is not very good, Fallout 76. I've been playing it for a long time, like many years ago when it came out, and then I took a long break, and then it came back because I was on, with the show. I was like, oh yeah, Fallout, I love that show, or I love the game. So we played like New Vegas and 4 and all that stuff, and then got back into 76. It's a good time killer, but I love I always go back to The Witcher. Probably one of my all-time favorite games, just to play regardless of if I've beaten it or not. It's just a really fun story-driven game. So that's where I go. Fallout 76 is getting pets. Yeah, see, when that happens, and maybe it'll be even more buggy, but with pets.
Yep. I've been excited to answer this question. This is from Geegs. Hello, Geegs. Thanks for your question. What is your Grail game that you've been trying to acquire?
That's a good one.
I'll go first with this one. I wouldn't say that I've been trying to acquire it because there's only one way I know to acquire it, which is eBay.
Buying it.
eBay, and it's cost lots of money. But I really would love to own the Batman the Animated Series Shadow of the Bat game that came out from IDW that no longer puts out board games.
Big sad.
Unfortunately, it's like exactly what I would want in a Batman game, of playing with the characters from my favorite interpretation of Batman. And, they just don't make it anymore, so you have to pay big money to get it on eBay. So
Dang.
if I were to ever go to extreme lengths to chase something down without having to pay several $100s for it, it would be that game. No, Andy, no one got that for me for my birthday.
Man, maybe for Christmas. Who knows? If it's cheap enough, maybe Park can go halvesies on it again.
What's your Grail game?
My Grail game. This is a kind of a recent one. I saw it at Half Price Books in a glass case a few months ago, and I thought it looked so awesome. And I asked Spencer about it, but he didn't know about it. And I just forgot about it because it was pretty expensive. But it's a game called Damnation, and it's like the goth. It's like a goth board game or whatever. It's freaking insane looking. I was actually, spoiler alert, I'm not covering it for today's list, but I wanted to, and I had our guy Kenneth looking at every distributor, seeing if maybe we could carry it or something. Doesn't exist, so it is now officially a Grail game for me. That and the expansions, the vampire expansions. So it looks incredible.
Yeah.
I might actually just cough up the money for it.
What nation? Parker?
Name checks out.
Yep. Do you have a Grail game?
I've talked about it before.
Oh,
on
that's
here.
right.
It's Condottieri.
Condottieri.
It's I think Z-Man Games was the last publisher to carry it, but it's an old game, and I could buy it, but it's hundreds of dollars, if not at least $100, and it's just cards and a board and some little pegs that you do. It's kind of it's apparently, and I've talked about it 8 million times, beating a dead horse, but bringing it up again. But it's basically the Gwent game in The Witcher, the card game that you play in The Witcher that they took inspiration from.
Great game.
This game to then make it into called Gwent. So I love Gwent. Sometimes I play The Witcher just to play Gwent. And so, that's why I want the board game version of it.
Did you play the standalone Gwent game? You did play that, right?
I played it a little bit. It's just, the mobile app thing. It's way different than what the game simplifies it. Yeah. But I think the Game Nerdz or My Blue Hat, someone asked if you have to play The Witcher in order, but you don't. You can just jump straight into 3 and literally you could. But
you do have to get a
story.
Little bit into the game to get to it, to get that quest where you start playing it. So you do have to play maybe a few hours, but then you can just play Gwent.
It's Condottieri.
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 Some other.
Does anybody ever
Grails?
heard of Damnation? Anybody have it?
Board game Eric's Grail
Curious.
game is Lovecraft Letter. Great version of Love Letter.
Yes, Denver B.
We've got Trevin has Broom Service and can't find people to play with. I'll play.
You will?
Yeah. Just Ray says Camp Grizzly. That needs to be reprinted already. Don't know that one. Jason Novak says my Grail game is Warhammer Chaos in the Old World. Yeah. I don't think they'll reprint that. Final
said-
Fantasy TCG. You guys were talking about that the
It's
other
back.
day.
It's back.
Yeah. It was not old, but it's been around. But then they just made a comeback. Revised.
It's been around for a while, but it's making that big old comeback. Somebody asked if somebody sent you Condottieri would you reveal Nerds Day?
Probably.
Parker?
More likely than yet.
If it's the right version, because there's other versions. It has to be like that
John,
OG version.
Yeah, the OG.
John says some people pronounce condottieri as Gabagool.
Yeah, I can see that.
So Doug is asking how to spell condottieri.
Oh,
Here, I'll do it. Here, let me show.
Condottieri.
Let me show. I can do this.
Boom.
There. That's how you do it.
How did
Not
you end up
Gabagool.
highlighting the entire chat?
I don't know. That's how you spell it.
That is how you spell it.
Condottiere. There you go.
it's a really fun game.
All right. Next question.
Yeah. Where are we? Let's see.
Basilwood.
Okay. Basilwood asks, what board game would you like to see a digital version of, and what computer game would you see turned into a board game? We actually kind of covered this in the past, haven't we?
No, wasn't it a movies we talked about?
Well, it was like both. We kind of like we kind of weaved in and out of all
I
that
see.
stuff, right?
I see.
There
I
is,
see.
yeah, we did cover that in a list a little while back. 10 games as movies or something like that. But we you know us, we don't really stay on track. So
Speak for yourself.
We're all over the place. Yeah, right. We kind of weaved in and out of that, but that's cool. But do you know something off the top of your head?
That I would like to see a digital version of.
Yeah.
You know what I think would actually be a fun digital version would be Wandering Towers.
Yeah.
I could envision that I'm going down and like puffs of smoke going up, and it's like,
Oh yeah, and your little meeple going.
yeah, and the
That's
towers
cute.
keep lifting up and moving around. They could do some fun animations with that. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see that.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Anybody else?
I feel like because I really like Escape the Dark Castle.
Oh yeah.
That'd be really fun. Like, I love the old vintage games. Like, think Doom. Like you're just like the running down and like hitting those hard lefts and rights, just super blocky. Because
So
that
a
is
shooter.
a dungeon crawler game. Well, you're not shooting.
Oh.
It's essentially like a RPG-esque game. But yeah, you're no weapons. You're just you do end up finding like a stick or a sword or whatever, but no shooting. I think that would be really fun. Like bring that style back, but that exact game would be really fun.
You should play Forgive Me, Father.
Oh, okay. If
Yeah.
that's something similar, then yeah.
Dude, you should see it. Like really.
Okay.
I would love to see Banjo-Kazooie turned into a board game.
Ooh, that would be so.
If they
good.
got to do it right.
That
Gotta
would
do
be
it right.
so fun.
I don't know how. I don't know what kind of game it would be, but give me a Banjo-Kazooie board game, and I will be first in line
That would be cool.
as long as I'm allowed to be. Last question, and we'll move on to Halloween games.
Yes.
Manny X200 says, have you had an experience you could share of introducing your favorite game to a group only for it to absolutely bomb?
This is for you because I've never had this experience, so this is maybe for you.
Me neither.
A favorite game.
I've recommended something like when you recommend somebody like a restaurant and y'all go and it was like just an off day and now they just don't ever believe you.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything specifically like this. The closest thing I can think of was I really like the game Just One. It's a great party game, and when you play it as it's intended, you can have a lot of fun with it. But I tried to shoehorn it in as a stream game one time, and it just did not work. And it was just very awkward.
Yeah.
And it's like, oops. That's the closest thing I can.
That's true.
Think
we
of.
We did do that. If you want to watch us flop on live stream, go back and you can watch
Yeah.
it.
Well, we learned our lesson after a couple of those. I don't know how to play this. Let's at least play it
Let's
one time.
learn on the
before-
fly. Yeah. So now we try the games before we stream them.
Yeah, that's that.
What was it? Boop.
Boop was really bad.
Boop was tough.
What's funny is though we played Boop several times.
Well,
before.
y'all did, but
We
you weren't
did.
the ones playing. it.
That's right. That's right.
That's true.
That's true.
It was me and Rosa who were like, "What do we do?"
We've got, let's see, Long Shot, Odonata Creations. 26-year-old hates it, so sorry. Let's see, Doug spent 3 years trying to get people to play Secret German. Secret Hitler, and the one time I got to it, the table it bombed. So those kinds of games are for certain types of people. Certain party games aren't for everybody.
Silver Fear.
Huh?
Silver Fear says Boop was rough on stream.
Yeah, right. Some people. Valora Fog says that's how most social deduction games are. If people don't understand their role or care to play the game, then it'll be a bad time. That's like how like anything is. Like some people will just like be like, I have no interest in that, and like just have a good attitude. Let's play and have fun.
Well, especially because with those kinds of things, if it's their first time playing,
Yeah.
you can't give them hints of how to do what they're doing because
True.
then it ruins the game.
Yeah.
You could be like, oh, well, this card means that because then you know what their role is.
On one
Yeah.
side,
Yeah.
I'm on both sides because on one side of the fence, I hate when people are like, I don't want to play that game, like they're being a baby. But on the other side, when you play a game that somebody like plays a lot and they just know everything, and you feel like you're kind of being dragged along and you can't really experience the game for yourself, that's another thing.
I always try to go out of my way to defend my favorite games.
Sure.
Of like, I feel like I can tell someone may not be having the best time.
Yeah.
It's like, why is it not your favorite game too? I try to like hype it up or like, oh well, you know, it doesn't always happen that way every time.
Yeah, not every time.
Next time we play, that will be so much more fun. You got to play
Exactly.
at least twice before you
You got to play
realize how
50
good-
million times in order to understand.
All right, Wits and Wagers bomb. That's interesting. I've actually never played Wits and Wagers. It seems to be pretty.
But I've found that sometimes getting somebody to try it once is like the hardest thing ever.
What was hard?
Like try a game once.
Oh, yeah.
Like the first try is
Yeah.
the worst.
Ash Blurry, what did I miss? I had to do actual work at work. We announced when the next Nerds Day would be and how to enter a gift card for $1,000.
Oh,
gift card giveaway for $1,000.
Tell them again. Ready, Parker?
Here's how you do that. The next Nerds Day date will be
Ever.
Okay. Yeah, that's when it is. That's very loud. I apologize for headphone wearers.
the Game Nerd says all the ones we've played from the stream have rocked it.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Speaking of, we're not going to play a game just yet. We will
Let's
in a little bit.
do
We
it.
are. But we're going to talk about some games. This is the part of the show where we're going to talk about our picks for what we think are going to be surefire hits at any kind of Halloween gatherings, get-togethers, whatnot, that we're going into that season. So the criteria here is, this is a competition.
It is a competition, but basically what it boils down to is we're recommending games for you to check out for Halloween. Maybe you're looking for the perfect Halloween game, or you want to try something different that maybe won't be on a bunch of other lists already. And that's kind of where we come in. And we want to just, and that's what we want to do. But we made it a competition. Last year we did a competition. Parker won.
Yeah. So here's how it worked last year. Last
Yeah.
year we voted on each other's picks. We rated each other. Say at 1 out of 5 pumpkins, you get 1 out of 10 pumpkins. We'll
out of
give it
10
a like.
pumpkins.
This game is this much worth. How close we think it is to being a Halloween game. This time, you guys are going to vote.
Yeah.
The way this will work is
We kind of sandbagged each other,
Yeah,
to be
we
honest
did.
with you. We were very mean.
This is the trophy for the winner. Last year Parker won, so he took this home.
Does it even fit on the screen?
So the winner today will take away the pumpkin trophy. But the way this will work is we're going to go in groups of 3. So Parker will go, Joey will go, I'll go, presenting our pick. And then we will run a poll, and you will type in the chat which game you think out of those 3 most represents the spirit of Halloween. The person who gets the most votes will get 3 pumpkins. Whoever gets the second most will get 2 pumpkins, and whoever gets the least amount gets 1 pumpkin. At the end of the competition, we'll total up the pumpkins. Whoever has the most pumpkins wins.
Basically, we're pleading our case and bickering with each other.
Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of us trying to convince you, and then also a lot of us trying to not convince you of like, no, that's a bad pick. Here's why. It's going to be a nice friendly competition, I guess you could say. And then after we do this, we have a very special spooky themed game that we'll be giving away. So stick around for that. But this is a very rare moment where you get to do like actual direct audience interaction. You have an impact on
Yeah.
what the outcome is.
Which is we've never done a like full on video. This is going to be a video on our YouTube channel, and we've never done one where we had the direct like interaction with chat. Usually we try to make it a video, and then we try to make it like kind of like its own standalone thing. But this time, chat is directly involved, which is really cool. I'm excited about this.
So the key thing to hear right now, right at this moment, is if you want your vote to count, make sure you are 100% caught up on the stream. So just to be 100% certain, go ahead and refresh. That'll make sure you're 100% caught up, because we're only going to allow for 1 minute of voting. Okay? So,
So let's introduce it.
yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yep. You want to, how about we let Parker do it? What am I saying? You're going to introduce the video. Right?
So say
Or do you want me to do it?
Say this is 15 games for Halloween.
Oh, that's it?
Something, I don't know.
everybody. Like my little friend here. We got a nice little setup here. We took a long time making this special for everybody. Sure, I'll do it. But let me put this down. You're getting a sneak peek at a video, how a video is made. Enjoy. Oh.
Just real quick,
Yes.
I just want to.
Somebody said no mic.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm no mic, I think.
Are you muted?
I was just going to say real quick, when they refresh, either on Twitch or on YouTube, sometimes it might bring up an ad. So we might need to give just a couple more seconds for people to get caught up with us in
True
order
story.
to participate in our poll. So hopefully now everybody should be caught up.
Yeah, dude.
Get us onto live down there in the bottom right where you see the time tracker. Make sure it's at live because we need your real time feedback. All
Oh, I
right.
see
right.
that.
Okay, here we go.
Yes. Here we are. Do you want me to do like a full intro?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it.
Well, we
Okay.
got to introduce everybody, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, sure.
Yeah, we'll start you and then
We might as well, how about we do this? You introduce, I introduce, and then Parker introduce, and then he also says, and this is, 15
Okay.
games for Halloween.
Okay.
right, okay.
Look, we're figuring it out on the fly.
Yeah,
we
look
go.
at that. This is how we do
When you see
things.
this later, it'll be
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
So we got to start here. There we
All
go.
right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this special video from us here at Game Nerdz. My name is Spencer.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Parker.
And this you forgot to say the other part.
Oh, that's it?
This
Yeah.
is how it works.
Oh,
This is how it
okay,
goes,
go back.
everybody.
Just cut to me. And I'm Parker. And these are 15 Halloween games that you should check out. There you go.
Perfect.
That's good.
right.
I like it.
All right, so Parker gets to choose. What are you going to show off first?
All right. So just make sure everybody in chat knows the rules. I'm not going to check. Just please hope you paid attention because
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the first game in my pick. I get 5 picks as number 1. I really, really like this game. It is Let's Call the Exorcist.
Ooh.
This is a Stephen Rhodes game. Makes really fun games like Let's Summon Demons and Don't Talk to Strangers. There's a handful of ones that feature this amazing kind of old vintage artwork. And I think we can show that off. That's on, yeah, there you go. Look at that. So kind of spooky, kind of scary. But so the whole point of this game essentially is it's a party-esque game. Say it's Halloween, getting close to, you and your 3 other friends, maybe even you and up to 7 of your other friends, because, you're hanging out, Halloween, and you want to play a nice game where you kind of want to weed out who is possessed.
Oh.
So that's the point of this game. There are
sounds fun.
some people are innocent and some people are possessed. Nobody knows who is who, and it's your job to deduce who is the one possessing the table. So there's all kinds of really fun cards in here, which you may recognize one. I just wanted to show one that I think Joey's going to really like. That One Ring.
Oh,
that
ring.
one ring.
That One Ring.
That's amazing. It's on fire.
It's on fire. But there's things like that. There's also holy artifacts that can help you kind of ward out the demons. So
Cool.
I think this is a really fun game.
That
and
looks amazing.
The Stephen Rhodes games that I've played in my time have all been really, really fun. But the fact is, I picked this one because it fits that category of like, it's really small. It doesn't take a long time to set up or actually play. You can knock this out, set up to tear down in like 20, 30 minutes. And you still capture that like spooky essence of the holiday. And, it's good for a group of people. There are some other games that I might talk about that might not be good for groups of people. So I wanted to make sure I included one. And this is a no-brainer for me, anyway.
That game was awesome, and you should definitely get it, but don't vote for Parker.
Well, so we'll just wait. We'll do a poll at the end of every 3 games. So you're not voting just yet. And when it's time to vote, we'll tell you how to vote.
Yeah, you're voting at each round, and you'll just vote, Joey, Parker, or Spencer, and then that's how we earn pumpkins based
Yeah.
on those votes.
So all you need to worry about right now is just paying attention to the pitch, essentially.
So I'm first, then Joey, then Spencer. After Spencer, we'll put up a poll with the 3 games we just covered, and you can pick and vote for whose game from that section you
Boom.
preferred.
Okay, so let's call the Exorcist. It's a social deduction,
It is.
hidden role kind of thing. Okay, and you said it's for groups. Like, what's the player count on it?
4 to 8 people. It
That's
is
a
ages-
ton of people.
8.
That's good for a Halloween party.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
why are you trying to talk up his
I just want to
game?
be honest about the game.
He
but-
gets it. He gets it.
So here's the thing. His might be good. but mine are great.
I don't know. I don't really have anything to detract away from it.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks pretty spooky.
Yeah.
But kind of a fun spooky. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
for sure.
I think that's
Pretty
the beauty of
campy,
these
yeah.
Steven Rhodes games is that they capture the spookiness, but they throw in like that campy 80s artwork with it. So it's really fun. And it's usually just a deck of cards, nothing like mechanically difficult about it. It is ages 14 and up though, so that's maybe something also to keep in mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my pick. Take notes.
Remember Icarus, Joey? Flying too close to the sun.
All right. So that was an awesome pick. I've never played that game, but I have seen people wearing like T-shirts of that same kind of art. It's just really that C-spot run kind of style, except we're going to make it highly inappropriate. For the general public's consumption. So that was Parker's first choice, and you can pick up a copy at nerds.me/exorcist. And let's hear, what does Joey have to contribute to the conversation?
Not much.
Hi.
Probably nothing.
Hi. It me, Joey. So like I said, I have a mixture of different types of games, like RPGs and board games and stuff like that. So my first pick is actually going to be an RPG, and it is the incredible space horror themed game Mothership. I have the deluxe edition right here. This is about, so the thing about RPGs for me is like, what makes an RPG special? They always have that like one really cool defining trait, and Mothership is really great at like building tension. So when you want that feel of Halloween, the fear, the scary stuff, Mothership is where to go, because it encourages you to, you're gonna die. So it encourages you to do everything that you can do and make your life count before you die. That's what I love about this game. Look at this. This is amazing.
Look at it. I would if I
Look at
could.
this. Look at this. That is awesome. It's got a space person's face. It's
Oh, I just now
so
noticed the
cool.
face.
Yeah, you didn't notice that before? Isn't that cool?
Doesn't look that scary.
Which can I show inside? Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Look at that. This is the deluxe edition. So
white
it has,
paper. Is that a ghost?
No, it's actually the back of the.
Is Ghost?
This is what
Is
would be on the
Ghost?
back. Is Ghost? We've got these cool boards and then standees for your characters here. Look at that. That amazing black and white art.
That's pretty cool.
That is very cool. And it's got multiple stories that you can play through as well. This is the main one. Look at that. That's cool. This is what really drew me to it at first. This cool spaceman that's just like laying there. You know, he got lost and, you know, finally gave up. Great. Anyway, so it has a whole bunch of stuff in here. So you're not going to go wrong with it. It's easy to set up.
It
It's
has
rules
never
light.
been played.
What's that?
It's never been played.
It has never been played.
It has never been. No, it has never been played. But I have played other versions of it. This was like this one just came out, so in retail. But I have definitely played like the digital versions and stuff like that. I have not gotten to play my copy.
Nice save.
But no, I'm serious for real. You know, this I'm not unfamiliar with this game at all. So
So my question is, how
Yeah.
does one get started playing Mothership? Is it something you can just pull out on a Halloween game
So
night, or do
it-
you need to prepare?
it's you don't really need to prepare because it has like the standalone modules and everything, and it's so easy to build a character that you're going to have characters kind of ready to go. So they're gonna die. You're gonna have multiple characters that are gonna die, and like I said, it builds that tension because you have to do everything you can to make your life mean something. It's awesome.
All right.
That's what's special about this game.
So last time we did this, we got to vote
Right.
the pumpkins.
That's true.
And I want to give some pumpkins.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like
Not-
a lot of
Not as
pumpkins?
many as you think.
No. What is the player count?
Ideally, you can play. It's not a board game, so you can really kind of play it with as many as you want.
Really?
I
You
would
could play
think.
10 people?
I would think that you could probably play 10 people.
You would
have
think.
some-
What, is there a player count on the box?
There's no player count on the box. No.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's an RPG. You could literally play with a big table of people. It would be a really long game, but you could. You know, you're
All
running a game.
Okay.
Sniff it, Joey. Oh, I've sniffed this many times.
Halloween?
It's
4,000 people. Is this a Halloween game?
Take
It
notes.
is. It's space horror.
We'll let them decide.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We've got one more game in this bracket.
Yeah.
Is
Is it time to move?
I don't have high hopes of anything beating Let's Call the Exorcist.
I don't
Good luck.
know.
Good luck, Spencer.
All right. I need it.
I know.
This is an interesting pick. We had a lot of people
Don't
there
say
in
it like
the
that.
chat. I don't want to, influence anybody's votes, but That was different.
But-
it does, I mean, I will say that is definitely gaining steam as its own genre within the greater horror element. So, but is that Halloween? I don't know.
It's up for them to decide.
It's up for them.
What needs to be Halloween? It just has to be scary, and that's the antithesis of
No.
horror.
Driving in traffic is scary.
That's Halloween too.
That's Halloween?
That's Halloween.
You do that every day?
If you make a game about that and you make it black and white and dark, it's Halloween,
Okay.
right?
Okay, well, now we
Anyways,
need to
look
go
where I am.
to Spencer.
What are you doing?
Okay. How do many horror and even Halloween movies start? Someone makes a wrong choice, right?
Usually like a phone rings.
Somebody sees some kind of creepy house, building, whatever, and they start to walk towards it, and then their friend's like, "Don't go in there!" But they don't listen.
Name
And
one
scary
movie that
things
does
Yeah,
that.
name one movie that says that.
Stranger Things.
No, the only people.
not a movie.
No, people that
Beetlejuice.
sitting in the seats do that.
You've never seen
Why are you
Beetlejuice?
touching Spencer's straw? Oh,
This
that's
is
yours.
mine.
So for my pick, I've chosen don't go in there. In this game, you were warned
Little
to
on
not
the
go
nose,
in
don't you
there,
think?
but you go in anyway. And guess what happens? You encounter ghosts, creepy twins, mirrors that are scary, books like Necronomicon style books, cats, rings, cursed rings. And here's the cool thing about this game. If I can show a close up, watch this. It turns into a dice tower, and you're rolling dice.
Oh, cool gimmicks.
Yes, gimmicks. Halloween is all about gimmicks.
I'm just kidding. I like it.
That's true.
It's
And
really
so
cool.
you are going in there, and you're going into rooms, you're exploring, and if you go too far into the room, it's scary. You have a good choice of what you might take from the room, but you don't have any flashlights with you. So when the room gets haunted, ghosts are coming after you. If you stay further back out of the room, you have flashlights to scare away the ghosts. So there's some push your luck, which a lot of things about Halloween are pushing your luck. Like, should I eat one more piece of candy? Probably not, but I'm gonna push my luck anyway. So creepy haunted house, don't go in there. And that's why it's Halloween, because you don't go in there.
Okay, well,
That's
first,
a pretty good pick.
are there ghosts, monsters? Why wouldn't we go in there? Like,
That's why I
why?
said there are ghosts. You get cursed. If you look on the box, and spoiler, we're gonna actually play this game later on. There are ghosts. There are creepy twins.
Spencer and his spoilers, man.
There are skeletons. There's holy water that you might use to help you out.
Okay.
So all your
Okay.
traditional creepy, spooky Halloween type monsters. Guess what? There aren't vampires in this game.
Nice.
That you would expect on Halloween are in this game.
Well, some of us like to think outside of the box.
So that is my first pick.
Honestly,
for this
That's a
grouping.
pretty good pick.
Honestly, I want to say negative things, but that's pretty good.
It's pretty good pick.
I'm not going to lie to you. When we were coming up with this list, I did look at that. And we did like a drafting system so that we didn't cross-pollinate our choices.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that no one would pick that. I typed in spooky in our search bar, and that came up. So,
Okay.
Hey, remember Icarus?
who's that?
You know, I see people agreeing with me, by the way, that sci-fi horror is Halloween. So I see you out there. Thanks for having my back.
That ought to get
Just
you
make
at-
sure you vote for me.
That should get you at least one pumpkin.
Make sure you vote for me.
So as a reminder, what's about to happen is Lara's going to pop a poll up onto the screen, and you are going to type into the chat. There will be a hashtag and then a word, and that's what you'll type in for what you're going to vote. Not our name, it'll be the game, and then you type that in, and we will let the poll run for 1 minute, and after 1 minute, whichever, then we'll award pumpkins. Okay? So you're going to want to enter hashtag don't probably.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let Lara take it from here.
Here comes the poll.
Here comes the poll.
Okay, had to unmute myself. So here we come with our poll. So there you have it. If you want to vote for Joey's choice, or sorry, Parker's choice first, then you need to type into the chat hashtag Exorcist. If you would like to vote for Joey's choice, you can type in hashtag Mothership. And for Spencer's choice, you can type in hashtag Don't Go. Also, I didn't get to plug for your chance to buy a copy of Joey's Choice.
Hey, I'm getting some
you
votes.
can go to nerds.me/mothership-deluxe And then for Spencer's, you can go to nerds.me/don'tgo. We did try that game out last night, and it was a good time had by all. I think. It seemed like a fun time.
The timer's running, so you have 50 seconds left to vote, and when that is over, we will take the final tally. So, man, I don't know about you, but there's one clear winner.
There is a clear winner, but you know what? You guys said I wasn't going to get any votes, and that's not true.
I didn't say you weren't
Nobody
going to get
said you weren't going to get any
Yeah,
votes.
you talked a big game.
I think Exorcists are
Joey was robbed.
more horror than space because more people have witnessed exorcisms than space.
That's true.
Oh, I lost this vote when we cut to Laura and she goes, "That was an interesting pick."
You know, that's always
15
funny
seconds.
how whenever Joey is losing something, it's never his own fault.
That's true.
So we are going to politic a little bit here.
Yeah.
You know, so what I mean,
You got
so
5 seconds.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna, if something is spooking up your house, you're not gonna call the space guy. You're gonna call the
It
exorcist.
depends on where you live.
stop.
What if you live on Mars?
Stop.
You're still gonna get a space
All right.
exorcist.
So Don't Go gets 3 pumpkins.
All right, that's the end
Exorcist
of the
gets
poll.
2, and Mothership gets 1. 2.
It's hard
1,
out here for the best game.
3.
I'll take
All right.
2.
Next round.
Next
Thank you
round.
everybody for voting.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Y'all ready? Let me
I'm
get
ready.
a sip out of my sippy cup.
All I do is win unless Laura interferes. Actually, that's kind of true. She's like the one that always like spoils my winning streaks.
All right, I got a question for everybody. Oh, what?
Go ahead. Let's try that again.
I was going to say, some people might call me the spoiler.
Oh.
Oddity says, "I didn't vote for Mothership for a Halloween game, but it is truly the game I'd rather play out of the 3."
That's not the
Wow.
poll.
That's not
I'm
the poll.
just
Thank you for
saying.
being honest.
Halloween
That's
game.
very,
Being honest.
you know, yeah. Good on you for being honest.
All right, I've got my next game. Y'all ready?
We're ready.
Okay, so why? I got a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Why have we decorated the set like this? What holiday have we all come to celebrate and recommend games for?
Halloween. You didn't answer.
The spooky season. Hallows Eve.
Yeah.
Close. Halloween.
Oh, it's literally Halloween.
A little on the nose, huh?
What better game to bust out than Trick or Treat Studios' Halloween? Now, this is a hidden movement game where you are going to have to, well, so it's super fun, actually. So one person plays as Michael Myers, and the rest of the gang plays as either Lori, I forget some of theirs, Linda, and then Sheriff and the Dr. Loomis can come in and kind of help out, but they have the weapons, and it's really, really funny. But essentially, the hidden movement is you're going around town trying to find Tommy and Lindsay, house to house in a neighborhood. I'll show you the back of this box. So that's the bird's eye view of the neighborhood. It's gridded. And then Michael Myers, whoever's playing that, has to then have their own grid. And if he's not in your line of sight, you don't know where he is. So where your standee is directly looking, if Michael Myers is on your left, you wouldn't know it, but he knows where you are. So if you take a right and Michael Myers is there, boom, pop, there he is, right there in your face, just like in the movie. So he can kind of travel all throughout this town like he would in the movie. So they keep it real campy like that, where you're just like trying to explore these houses. You don't know this, like where Michael Myers is going to be. So there's that suspense of like, should I go left or right? Should I go in this house? He was last seen down that street, but maybe I'm safe. But he can like jump and make crazy moves. It's really, really fun, especially if you're
Michael
into,
Myers can jump.
well, in the movie, you're like, how did he get over there so fast? And so he does that kind of wispy jump.
Can I pause for a second?
What?
People are getting very disturbed by the fact that it's still in shrink. The reason why everybody is still in shrink is because this is the game we're giving away after the list. So calm down.
Yeah, way to go, everybody. Cut to
Not-
me.
yeah.
Way to ruin it.
Some of these games we know about, but we didn't have the copies on hand, or they're at home at our house.
We
or
didn't
something
want
like-
to take a copy
We
from
got-
inventory so that people can buy them.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So we grabbed them from the warehouse. We don't want to open them because if you buy it, you might buy this very copy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stuff like that. So
Yeah. So actually, you know what? Cut to me for a second. Whoever wins, I'm just going to open it for you. So there you go.
Yeah.
No more shrink. You're welcome. So this is Halloween. And of course, it takes place in the late 70s, and you've got that kind of nice campiness to it. They really do a good job. Trick or Treat Studios is known for making a lot of horror board games alongside their horror props and like masks and things like that. So they do a great job at sticking true to the theme that we all grew to love from the movie.
It is kind of long. Your pitch is just going way too long,
iconic.
bro. We get it. You picked a game called Halloween.
Well, you guys-
it's the
you guys-
low-hanging fruit.
you guys
We
interrupted.
understand what you did.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I think that's a great pick.
Joey said he has a rebuttal to this.
I do have a rebuttal.
What's your rebuttal?
Well, I'll tell you when I get up there.
Okay.
Your rebuttal is during yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something about the game while I'm talking.
No,
about
the
it.
game is great. There's no doubt about that.
Did you know that this was my pick?
I did know it was your pick. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like I know about it. It's kind of in the same vein of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, what I picked last year.
Wow. Receding Samson says he will never vote for you.
So, really? Wow. All this time I wanted to talk to Samson, and now I don't want to talk to Samson anymore. Okay.
Well, that was an interesting round. And that makes me much more curious to see what is Joey bringing to present next. So let's swing it on over to Joey.
All right. Well, here I am. Hi.
Hello.
Can't wait for this
So
rebuttal.
listen, I know it's Halloween. It's called Halloween. I think it's low-hanging fruit, and I think that insults the chat's intelligence a little bit. Like he's just really trying to politically gain your vote. See through it. Do the right thing. Vote for me because I brought a real banger of a Halloween game right here.
Doubtful.
It's a board game. Boo!
Uh-oh.
What are we, 6?
Uh-oh.
It's cute, it's fun, and it's funny, and it's so thematic. Look at this. Look at this. And this copy has no shrink on it. Parker's obviously never played Halloween. Are you kidding me? Look at the squishy bed. Because all the cats play on it. Look at that.
They love
And
playing on the bed.
We have a video about this too.
You have a video.
Yeah,
about
look
it.
at that. Look at these cats.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Anyways, the object of the game is to have your kittens, and they boop each other off of the bed. That's what you do. Look at that, how cute that is. And you can be like, boop, boop. You know, they end up falling on the bed.
I'm
They become
terrified.
cats. It's cool. You don't always have to be scared. Being scared is great, but the thing is all of these games have something special that coincides with Halloween.
Well-
Whether it's the tension, whether it's the atmosphere, whether it's the theme, and this one you can play with the whole family for Halloween. How about that?
Well, no, you can't. You can play with one other person.
You can play with. Oh yeah, it's true. Well, it's
Huh,
so
so
fast.
looks like someone's never played
It's
Boop.
so fast. I played Boop. There's video footage of it.
Why don't you show off the ghost cats?
Oh, the ghosts. Yeah, that's spooky.
No, because then that would be scary and not cute.
No, but here's the thing. You can play this with the whole family, and yes, it is true. It's 1v1, but look at this.
It's a ghost cat.
It's a ghost cat.
It goes meow.
That's like a Maine Coon. He's got that real long hair.
Yeah, kind of. That's funny. That's a good one, Parker.
Thanks.
Good one, Parker.
I'm glad you agreed with me.
What's the deal with cat ghosts?
I will
wanted to
say-
stand up while I was up here.
Oh, it's great. I will say, for any of these that are out of stock, go ahead and hit the restock notification. I do know that we are getting many of these back in stock very soon.
Yes.
I specifically asked our buying team, hey, we're going to be featuring these Halloween games, so please do whatever we can to get them back in stock. They're doing a great job working on that, so many of these will be back in stock any moment if they are out of stock.
Yes.
So what I was going to say earlier, yeah, it's one-on-one, but the games are so fast and they're so fun. You'll want to play it multiple times so you can have a little rotation going at the table.
Dude, we
on
get it. Your
Halloween.
pitch is going too long.
My pitch is great, dude.
They're saying your pitch is going too
Is
long.
it too long? Who said that?
Me.
Who said that? Nobody said that.
Yeah, I know. I lied.
Look at him. He's lying. He's a liar. Don't believe him.
Hey, I'm a politician.
Like,
He's a liar.
Joey, a game called
Okay.
Halloween, that's low-hanging fruit. Also, Joey, look at this game with super cute Halloween cat on it.
Hey, that was the joke. That's why I picked.
I bet that
Honestly.
IP isn't the highest grossing horror film in America at $1.1 billion.
Was it really? I
That's
don't
what
think so.
Halloween is.
Is it really?
Okay.
I don't know. Anyways.
All right. Good
Trust
pick.
me, I did my research.
Good pick.
Boo! Pick
Good pick, Joey.
Yeah, whatever.
Boo!
Decent
Good job.
pick. Decent
All
pick.
right.
Oh, okay. So,
was an
like
interesting
Spencer was saying, you can go to our website and hit the restock notification because we are a little sold out of Boop, unfortunately.
Vote for me. Vote for me.
He's cheating.
You know, it is an election season. It is an election season. We are all having to deal with well, everything that goes with that in America. And apparently we can't even escape that during a Game Nerdz live stream. But we can bear it together, can't we, guys? All right, so finally, Spencer is ready with his choice for this round. Let's see what he's got.
This ought to be good.
You know what they say a lot in horror movies
Don't go in there.
and Halloween movies? A lot of times they'll be up against a situation where
What is this?
there's probably never going to be, they're not going to get out of the situation. And so they'll say, this might be our last night on Earth.
No one's ever said that.
So there we go.
Nobody's ever said that.
Last Night on Earth is my pick.
Were you
This
going
is
Mars?
The zombie survival game. Incredibly campy, cooperative, or actually, you can be team versus team. There aren't many team versus team games out there, and you play some on the side of the survivors and some on the side of the zombies, controlling the zombies. Many different scenarios, objectives like, hey, get to the house and block the windows.
He farted. He farted.
We need to get out of town, and so we need to find fuel for the truck to refuel the truck. So the board is, oops, let me do this. The board is modular, so depending on the scenario, you will put that together, and they're double-sided. No, they're not, but that's okay. You're gonna run around, collect items, fight ghosties, but
That looks
how
unplayed.
many games come with its own soundtrack?
Lots of them, actually.
No,
I'm going to
they
show
don't.
one later.
And so it's not in here
Not
right
even
now.
in there.
But this is
No, apparently that one doesn't
He
either.
opens it up. It's like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
this is our library copy from Game Nerdz. This is one of my very first hobby games I ever bought, and I love it. It's very special to me because it's also, well, I won't go there, but fun characters.
Excuse me?
What I love is they use real actors in the art. It's not painted, and I miss that from Flying Frog. They don't do that in their Shadows of Brimstone game. Flying Frog, if you're out there, please bring that back, and we'd love to be in them. But just a great, good
Oh, it's kind of like your
time.
Batman book.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I know, it's cool.
A great, good time if you just want to fight zombies and chuck dice. Nothing more fun than that. Plus, if you want
I can
more,
think of a few things.
if you want more than this, you can also go for the 10th anniversary
Okay,
edition.
whoa.
What? There's shrink wrap on it.
Well, yeah, because I want to sell this. This game's been around for a lot, but this comes with extra stuff. Look at that. A truck miniature. You see that? Does your game come with a 3D truck?
I prefer the little red truck that's hauling a Christmas tree.
I agree.
So anyway, spooky
Halloween.
zombies. What's more Halloween than zombies? Some other things, but zombies are still Halloween.
I understand.
That's my pick.
Okay. I mean, hey, look.
All right.
I do like the Flying Frog games.
Flying Frog?
Flying Frog games.
I love that game too. Too bad we can't vote for that one.
I do love the Flying Frog games, but yeah, I don't know. I've never played this game, and I've heard great things about
This
it.
would be a good stream game.
Yeah, we'd have to get the soundtrack though.
Of course.
We'd have to find that disc and a boombox.
Yeah, let's listen to it right now.
Okay.
Oh, we
what?
can't.
The poll's up. The
Poll,
polls-
poll,
the
poll.
No, it's gone.
No, it's gone. Okay.
She wasn't ready.
It's time for poll time. It's poll time.
Well, that is. Do you need us to stall? Oh, okay.
Nah, we good. We all good to go. Are you good to go, chat? Let's see a little bit of hype before we get this poll rolling. Let me
Hype,
see it.
hype.
in the chat. Hype in the chat. Somebody was saying that Spencer looked like he was getting emotional about that game. It might be that it's bringing back memories.
Oh, it's not because we were ruthlessly making fun of him?
We played that game when we were
We were?
dating.
I'm just kidding. We weren't.
Back before we got married, we used to play that game. So it is a sentimental game. There we go. Some hype. We got some hyperoni and cheese.
Dude,
Here
that's
we
pandering
go.
for votes.
That is pandering for votes.
I got married too.
I didn't ask her
My
to say
bad.
that.
I did not need to do that. Anyway, let's go to a poll, shall we?
too.
Let's show the poll.
Well, where is it? There it is.
Yay.
He said
Hey, look, it's easy to spell Halloween. That's all I gotta say.
Boop has 4 O's, just so
There
you
you
know.
go.
4
Okay.
O's for boop.
There you go.
Boo!
Okay,
How much fun is
because I
boop
was
to say?
going with how
Oh,
it's
boo.
spelled on the box.
I gotta
It's
start the timer.
Boo, and then oop.
Start cue the
we had to
piano
read all
music and
those
tell
O's.
us your sad story.
Here we go. All right, you got 1 minute. We're gonna let this go. Man, look at that. This
Look
is
at
This is an
that.
interesting one.
It is
I
an
like
interesting
it.
one. I do like this
I
one.
like this.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
Halloween is.
Oh, yeah, Halloween is. Oh,
Well, think about this. Huh? What game would you, out of these three,
If you vote for Boop,
Play on Halloween.
on Halloween?
if you vote for Boop, I will personally boop everyone.
Remember, it's 4 boops or 4 O's.
4 boops.
I saw
each.
someone with 5 O's. It's 4 O's.
4 O's. 4 O's. That means that somebody might spell it wrong. Therefore, my votes are higher.
You know how many
How
O's
else
are
would
in
you put
Halloween?
it on there?
Just one. Just one simple O in the word
Bob?
Halloween. It's right there for you. Easy to spell, easy to play, fun to play. You could do it too.
This
I'm
is
gonna boop you then, Eric. If you boop for me,
Boop for me.
if you boop for me, I'll boop for you.
this is a really great matchup.
I like
It is a good matchup.
I like a boop for
Yeah.
me. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good.
A boop for me is a boop for you.
Vote boop today.
5 seconds left to vote.
I want you to boop.
I see a
Rock
typo.
the-
Make sure you spell Halloween right.
Rock the
not
boop.
Halloween. Ash Blurry, get your vote back in there.
Wow.
That kind of dead stalled
5,
there.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, just like
Wow,
that.
yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Wow, Spencer, you had a sob story and everything.
Yeah. Parker gets 3 pumpkins. Joey gets 2.
Heyo.
3.
Thanks for the vote, everybody.
Spencer gets 1
I
pumpkin.
greatly appreciate
You
it.
barely won.
All right.
Calm down.
Hey,
All right.
barely winning, still winning.
That's right. Oddity Mechanic rocking that
You were
soundtrack
like one
during
boop
the drive
away from
time.
losing.
I could have been one boop away.
Yeah, you pandered
Statistically.
hard.
All right, we've got 3 more rounds. This is great.
I am definitely losing votes for the spelling confusion for sure.
I mean, someone said it's Halloween, so
Yeah, dude, come on, man.
and I went out of my way to say 4 O's.
Justice for Joey.
So you can't blame me.
All right, next. All right. So my next one is a really interesting game that I think is under the radar. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to remind you that there are lots of fun Halloween games that don't have the low-hanging fruit.
Excuse you?
Low-hanging fruit titles
Wow.
by the foot. Hoko Ona. This is
That's
a
not how you say it.
Hako Ona.
Hako.
Sorry.
Hako.
Hako Ona. This is a game by Go Ejin, and this is by WizKids. This is a hidden movement game.
Looks
Another-
sealed.
It's not.
Just kidding.
I can
Wow.
open it right now. It's kind of it's like a real kind of compact game. You guys want to see some of the stuff? It's
That's
tile
a really cool painted art on the front,
Yeah.
honestly.
tile placing, where essentially it kind of reminds me of like a bird's eye view of Resident Evil. Because
Okay.
you're constructing the rooms at the start of the game. One by one, me, you, and Joey would take turns placing a tile, connecting doors, and then Laura would be the Hako Ona on the other side of the room. And then once we've constructed the room, we'd have to close our eyes or leave the room, and then she kind of comes in and manipulates the board.
She kind of comes in, or she comes in and
well, she
ignores you on the
comes.
board?
She comes in, and
It sounds
she,
like you don't know what you're talking
she
about.
comes in and manipulates the board, and we have to find her hidden diary.
What does she do? Pick a
segments.
game for a Halloween competition?
Why?
Let's let Parker give his
All right,
pitch
all
without
right.
interrupting.
Yeah, this is the,
All
hey, just so everyone knows, this is the only way Joey can find a win is by
No,
interrupting,
that's not true.
disrupting, causing a scene.
That's not true.
The games he's picked
Okay.
won't hold weight.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, so essentially you will be going around this 2-story house mansion that's haunted by the Hako Ona, and she will be taunting you, but you have to find hidden pieces of her lost diary to uncover what her weakness is. And so once you do, you can then make an attempt to then track her down and find, reveal her weakness, I should say. But there's also a safe that she's guarding, and if you can find the combination to the safe before she kills you, then you can also unlock the secrets to getting out of the house. So it's kind of a really fun. We're locked in the mansion. We're trying to get out. Really creepy. Another one of those kind of games that just has you on edge, keeps you anxious because you don't know where she's going to be. You're flipping tiles. Is she there? Nope. It's just a key to the next room. So it's really, really fun. It does play in 90 minutes. So if you're looking for a longer game to play, this would get you going. It even says game over in the lid.
Oh, that's awesome.
Imagine that right
That is
before you
cool.
die.
Yeah, so a little bit of the backstory because I'm not going to get too much into it. This is a little girl that got shoved.
Too
into,
late for that.
A little girl that got shoved into a box and her bones got so
Ooh.
broken and she got forgotten and now she's haunting the house.
So now
Well,
you're
that's-
trying to steal. You're trying to steal from her, like by getting into the safe.
no, I feel like because that's where the key to get out is. I think
Well, that's what Yvette says. The story behind Hako Ona is so haunting and kind of sad.
it is a very, very, very sad lore that goes behind it. But why not play a board game about it?
Hey, so if you want to be sad for this holiday season, pick Parker.
Well, why would you be cheery and jolly for Halloween?
Well, I do like
That's
to be-
another holiday.
Okay.
I mean, I like to be like fun, scared.
All right, so
Maybe it could be
so
fun.
how many people can play that?
This one is, I think, 4 to.
It's on the side.
No, it's 3 to 5.
3 to 5. Okay.
3 to 5 on this one.
And one, so it's like a one versus many kind of thing.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you play the 3, obviously one person has to play as the Hoka-Ona.
So is that not considered asymmetrical? Because in video games, that's considered asymmetrical.
No, asymmetrical is when, I mean, it could be a form of it, but asymmetrical is really more when everybody's doing something different.
I see. So like
This is one versus many.
So when I've talked
One
about
versus
asymmetrical in the
many.
past, this is what I was talking about. And
Okay.
I was mixed up because the video game version is different. You know, Dead by Daylight,
I see.
Evolve kind
Yeah,
of thing.
this has a little bit of that Dead by Daylight vibe, similar to the way Halloween did too.
I hate that that's so cool.
Yeah.
But please don't vote for him.
All right, thank you, Parker, for
You're
sharing
welcome.
your choice.
Still getting used to this.
There's a lot of moving parts here.
There's a lot of buttons to push too.
You're doing great.
Thanks so much.
You are
So
doing
if
great.
you would, oh, thanks guys. If you want to check out that game, it does sound really cool as far as the mechanics. I might be a little too scared to look into the story behind that, but you can pick up a copy at nerds.me/Hako. Hako? We think it's Hako.
Taco.
Hako.
Taco.
You could do tacos.
Tacos are Halloween.
Somebody's asking about Fury of Dracula. I was just talking about that earlier. I used to own a copy of that and I loved it, but no one liked to play 3-hour-long games with me. So I got rid of it. But it's a good game. I really like that one. Spencer, not so much because it's about vampires and that's
Well,
not Halloween.
no, that's not relevant
Spencer's
at all.
over here floundering.
Anyway, okay. Let's see what Joey has to bring to the table.
Ooh.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Parker's pick was pretty good, so I'm gonna have to bring out a heavy hitter. So I'm switching it up again. We're gonna do another RPG. This one, what's special about this one? Where we were at tension before, now we're at atmosphere, and the absolute incredibly immersive rules light RPG Morkborg and Cyborg, the other version, the cyber version. This is an absolute like super. It's so immersive that it has its own soundtrack. Now, this isn't something that we sell or anything. I'm sorry, but I thought it was so cool that I
Aw.
wanted to show y'all. But I got this cool vinyl.
Have you listened to it?
I have listened to some tracks because I have some digital tracks.
Or have you listened to that?
I haven't listened to this actual thing. Should
Okay.
I show it? I don't want to show this right now, but I want to show the actual book because it is an absolute masterclass in graphic design. Just how cool it looks. The cover even has a glow-in-the-dark spine, which I wish I could show you right now. But in the dark, it has like cool little like symbols and letters that glow in the dark, as does Cyborg as well. But look at the inside of this. This is incredible. The world is doomed and you're just living in it. That's what Morkborg is all about. I gotta show some like, it's a viewer discretion advised. I'm sorry. There's some spooky stuff in here, but it is very cool. Look at that. That's crazy looking.
Mork.
That is awesome.
Wow.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It's just insane, right? But the graphic, that's what drew me to this the most was how cool the graphic design is. And got to make sure I'm showing y'all like a nice clean page there.
So what you're saying is this is not family friendly.
It is not family friendly. No,
That was
This
Boop.
is so we went with Boop. So I give you something from all over the place. I give you lots of things to choose from. So you play Boop with the kids. You know, you get a group together, you play Morkborg or Cyborg.
I'm gonna quote Stacy here. Nice book. What's the game?
It's a really dark, spooky, immersive RPG. It is unapologetically like the aesthetic of it is what the star of the show is, and that's why I say like in RPGs especially, there's like that one defining feature that really draws you to it, and this would be that. I'll show you some of the cyborg version as well.
So is
This
it?
one I can just like thumb through.
I would like to
actually.
ask a question.
Sure.
Is it if when you say it's an RPG, that
Yeah.
can mean lots of things.
Sure.
To many people, when they hear RPG, they might
Right.
think D&D.
Role playing game.
Yeah.
So is
Oh.
it like did you when like you have a story or a dungeon master,
You do.
you've got characters playing through a scenario? Is that what this is?
That is exactly what this is. 100%.
and
So-
the objective can be different depending on how you send it up.
Depending on how you set it up or what story that you follow and stuff like that. There's a ton of different ones too. You can do a pirate one as well. But the
Is that
big
Pirate
difference,
Borg?
It's called
Yoho-borg?
like it's called like we
Arg.
sell it. It's called like
Argborg.
I can't remember what it's called. It's called Pirate Borg. Maybe somebody in the chat can help me, but it's something like that. I don't have that one, so I didn't bring it. But But yeah, no. What makes it different is it's rules light, so it's easier to set up and get into. Again, this one's kind of features death, a lot of death, because the world is doomed, and you're probably going to be making a lot of simple characters. So it's actually pretty easy to jump into if you have somebody that wants to run it with you.
So do you have to spend a lot of time preparing a campaign?
I haven't ever run a game like this, so I don't know.
Oh,
In fact,
okay.
I don't really like.
Never played.
I don't really.
Got
No,
it.
I have played, but I have never. I've never done any like DMing or GMing or anything like that. So I don't really know what goes into a regular one. But from what I understand, it's rules light, so it's pretty easy. So I always wanted. I think Spencer would make a really good DM. So
He's pandering.
I think it would be really cool. I'm not pandering because Spencer's not going to vote for me. But I always thought he would make a really good DM, and I've always wanted him to run an RPG for us here on the stream.
Sign me up.
Maybe not Morgborg, but an RPG would be really cool. Can I show my
Is it the
final?
game?
It's not. Well, it is. Kind of. Look at that. Look how cool this is.
All right, that's cool.
Isn't that awesome? Anyways. But so games have their own soundtracks. That's cool. It's spooky.
I got nothing to say, man. I'll let y'all decide.
Imagine Eric says 10 out of 10 would play.
10 out of 10 would play.
Yeah.
Play it, yeah.
Would y'all play?
Not for Halloween.
No, probably not for Halloween.
This is
No.
so Halloween.
I'd rather
Look at
play
this dude.
Halloween, Let's Call the Exorcist, or Hako Ono.
Oh, just
Last
your
Night on
games.
Earth.
Last Night on
Oh, your
Earth.
games.
Don't go
okay.
in there.
Don't go in there, honestly.
Oh,
I'd play
okay.
that today.
Okay.
Got it.
Surprise,
Okay,
surprise.
All right. Fine.
I might.
Okay.
Next.
Vote for me, y'all. Vote for me. Vote for me.
Okay, just real quick while we switch it up here, I'm going to let our three fellas know you cannot tap that table because when you do, it's also hitting the microphone.
Oh, oops.
So
Oh,
we
my
all
bad.
hear that bump, 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 bump.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
my
kind
bad.
of like that little skeleton guy over there is rattling away for us. Isn't that fun?
Okay.
Oh, he is? Oh, okay.
That's what
It's
that
not
is.
that
Are you hiding? Oh.
I was thinking.
All right, now Spencer is ready to bring his picks. Let's see.
Somebody says Dread would be perfect for us to play.
How about I do this? I'll just back this up just a bit. Oh, won't
Careful.
do that.
Don't do that.
Can I move this?
You ruined it.
I'll just push this back. We need to. Okay.
Is
I
it the
just won't
ghost in
touch
the
table.
audio? It might be.
I just won't touch the audio. Oops. Okay. So I've seen people mention this game already, so I know I already have a decent shot at this. What do you do on Halloween or around Halloween? You get together. You might go out trick-or-treating, but you also, hey, if you're hungry, order a pizza.
Hey.
And you know what's great? If you're a psychic, you might have to deliver that pizza. And you might have to deliver it to a ghost town.
Is that what you need to put on your Domino's application?
Psychic pizza deliverers go to the ghost town. This is another entry in the hidden movement kind of game. You've got one person playing as the mayor who's trying to help the psychic pizza deliverers deliver the pizzas in this haunted town while also avoiding the ghosts, like this guy over here. But we've played this on stream before. It was a blast. And there's all kinds of little cards that you can use to be better. But there's you're trying to deduce where the ghosts are so you can avoid them so that you can get to delivering the pizza. And look at these ghosts, these little ghosties.
They are really cute. I'm not going to
So
lie. Those are cute.
I just kind of imagine, all right, it's Halloween night. You're full of pizza and candy. Let's sit down and deliver some pizzas to the ghost town with the help of the mayor. And it's great it's from all places, so you know it's going to be accessible, easy to play, easy for your family to have a good time about it. This game is for 2 to 4 players. No, sorry, 1 game master plus 2 to 4 players, so a total of 5 people, minimum of 3 people. Yeah, fun.
I mean, we played this. I really like this game.
It's hard to go against it, right?
It's kind of tough. He saved a good one for late in the game.
He really should have been this is one of the most
Yeah.
underrated games out there.
Yeah.
And when we played it, it was so much fun. And we have a very underrated video where we just on our YouTube channel for it that everybody should watch after the stream.
Yeah, it was a really fun playthrough.
It's hard to go against it, but just please don't.
Can I show a couple pieces of art on here?
Yeah.
You get the close up of this. Look at all the spooky. You've got ghosts. You've got a hat that looks like a pumpkin.
No.
You've got zombies and a 3-eyed cat. I mean, everything on this box says Halloween. This is a Halloween game.
Honestly, I don't remember any of those things in the game.
Well, I mean,
That's just art.
they're on
it's
the
just
box.
art.
Yeah, so don't let them
False
convince you that all that
advertising.
stuff's going to be in the box. And honestly, that's not on him. That's on someone else.
Halloween. It's a Halloween game.
Can't argue with that. Just
Can't argue with that.
but you know,
It is a fantastic game, and I don't.
my pick is spookier.
You know what? I'm gonna. Whatever. I can't compete with that.
Well,
He's
I think
cheating.
everything's been said that can be said. So we're ready for a poll.
Fine.
Let's run that poll.
Hako.
Hako. Borg.
Honestly, Hako.
Borg.
Hashtag
Pizza.
Hako.
Hashtag Borg.
Hashtag Hako.
Oh, here they come. Here comes the
Like, wait,
votes.
why isn't anyone typing?
They're just thinking. They're thinking.
So hashtag Hako to vote for Parker's choice.
What did you think about
Hashtag
that, Laura?
Borg to vote for Joey's choice, and hashtag Pizza to vote for Spencer's choice.
They can't see you right now.
Yeah. Do they need to see me?
I need to get up, and I don't want people to see
My
me
bad.
get up.
Oh no. Yeah, because earlier when you said that about how big your wingspan is, somebody said, generally people's wingspan is the exact same as their height.
Yeah, but that's
Is it really?
that's
Said 7
general.
feet.
That's general.
Yeah,
So then
like
somebody asked about
general-
it, and I said that your hands hang down past your knees. And
Yeah,
so
they do.
you probably
Yeah.
don't want to show that to everybody.
No, I'm a knuckle scraper.
Joey, these RPGs are. You know what? I'm recommending some cool stuff. So that's all I care
According
about.
to
is that-
him, and
as-
11% of the
that's all.
population.
Listen, that's all I care about is recommending cool stuff to you all because that's the kind of guy I am.
So-
I don't want you to play stuff just because it's, whatever. I want you to play something that's actually really cool for Halloween.
As opposed to us, who are just giving people to play whatever.
Yeah, nothing but crap.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Right.
Part gorilla.
So we have, just as a reminder, it's Hako Ona,
Yes.
Morkborg or Cyborg, and Psychic Pizza Deliverers go to the ghost town.
So I'm talking about James Barrett.
Joey,
All
I
right.
voted for every
Everybody?
RPG you've shown.
There are 20
fair.
seconds left to vote. Get your votes in. Get your votes in, folks.
Votes here. Get your votes here.
All right, you've got. We got some more. You got another Borg.
Well,
That's
technically
actually
gone.
true. That's Heather actually has it dead on.
What?
I don't want to give people the commercialism of Halloween. I want to.
Why
give
not?
I want to give you the spirit
That's
of
what
Halloween.
Halloween's about.
No, it's not.
All right.
Well, it doesn't have to be. It could be about something more than that. It could be
What's-
about
Okay,
being
how is-
immersed in dark, scary stuff. That's
How
what
is a board
Halloween's
game
about.
titled Halloween commercializing Halloween? Oh wait.
all right. Polls up. We got pizza. Second pizza delivers. Woo! 3 pumpkins for me.
Must be filled.
2 pumpkins
Yay,
for
I bet you
Hako Ona,
You feel real great. Huh?
and 1 pumpkin for Cyborg Morkborg.
All right.
There you go.
Joey, the varieties. Thank you.
We're down-
That's what I do it for.
We are more than halfway done. We've got 2 picks left. Our next pick will be set by Parker.
Alrighty, folks. I've displayed a lot of variety in games. Games that are for 4+ people, hidden movement games, secret spooky games, but my next one is a simple solo player.
Uh-oh.
Witchcraft.
Uh-oh.
This game is kind of a follow-up, but not a direct sequel to Resist. This is a Salt and Pepper Games 25th Century. I played this. I actually played this. Nobody tell me I didn't. First try, beat it, and I had a absolute blast. In this game, you are essentially at the start of the game drafting a coven of witches to start in your coven pile, and throughout the game, you're attempting to dispel all of these spooky demons and spirits and ravaged dogs and possessed people from the town, all while trying to convince 3 jurors that you're not the witches responsible for the havoc being brought upon the town. So
Looks sealed.
It's
Oh.
how's that for sealed, brother? So actually, now that I have it open, I do want to say that it does have a nice little storybook to kind of immerse
Wow.
yourself into the story, as well as, of course, the rule book. So yeah, but here's a couple of the cards. I won't get show too much, but there's like the wolves, well, lots of wolves. The owl, which you can get familiars to help you and supplement your strategy as you play your coven out to dispel these skeletons. Essentially, it's your job and responsibility before the game defeats you to convince the 3 jurors, which look like this. They can be a mix of any one of these. I think there's 6 or 7, so every game can be different. there's not going to be any one game that you play that will be like any of the others. So you need to convince them that you're a good witch and not a bad witch, although you do tend to reveal yourself sometimes, expose yourself, and in doing so, your cards get stronger. But when that happens, they say, hey, look, you just revealed yourself, you're a witch, go to jail. So there is some really fun mechanics. What's spookier than a pilgrim hat and a couple of sticks?
It makes me think of Halloween.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a bone and a stick. Sorry. So there you go. That's Witchcraft. This game is highly acclaimed, and it's only been out for such a little time.
I really do want to play this
looks
game.
outstanding. I'm not big on solo games personally, but I think it's really, really cool. So if you want to be alone on Halloween,
Hey,
pick
what's
Witchcraft.
scarier than being in a dark room, couple of candles lit, it's All Hallows Eve, and you're practicing some witchcraft? Exclamation.
That doesn't sound scary at all. That sounds awesome.
Dice Tray says, expose yourself.
Well, yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, they say revealed and you expose. Yeah. Anyway, so that is Witchcraft. Yeah, you guys got any feedback? Any slander?
I don't have anything bad to say about it.
You can't say anything bad about these games that that's why we're bringing you bangers.
The only thing, and I don't think it's a knock because there's a game, there's always a game for a situation like this. Like, if it's just the whole element of it being solo, because normally I think of Halloween hanging out with people, but still, you can still play this during the month of Halloween. You can play it like, sure, it's solo, but you can play it with multiple people.
You want to be really cool? It's small. You buy a ton of copies, and that's what you give out for Halloween instead of candy.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, let me come to your house, please.
you put that in the
Yeah,
bag.
so yeah, that's Witchcraft. Enjoy.
I probably would enjoy it. I want to play that.
I'd say I'd probably enjoy it.
I'm going to have to borrow that library copy.
I want a copy. Do you want a copy? Oh, sorry. I'm not going to give one away. It did kind of sound like I was going
did
to, but
sound
I'm
like
not.
that.
That was total
There's a Bitly somewhere.
psych out. Yeah, you can buy a copy.
We have plenty of these.
You can go to nerds.me/witchcraft and you can get one, snag one from the amazing team at the Game Nerdz warehouse. They're packing, stacking, smacking, slipping them away.
Okay.
Shipping them away. They are out the door. They are going fast. I have picked a lot of those. I know Rosa's been wrapping those up in bubble wrap like all the time. It's been awesome. So we love seeing people pick up awesome games. Speaking of awesome games, Joey, you got one to share with us?
I do. I've got an uphill battle to climb here. But, I do. Earlier we did. I did sci-fi horror through a tabletop RPG, which is cool. Some people were saying they were going back and forth saying that sci-fi horror is not Halloween, but I would argue that Alien is on anyone's Halloween movie list. So we're gonna go on the board game side. Same theme with Escape the Dark Sector. Now, this is a standalone game, a sequel to Escape the Dark Castle, and you're basically doing the same thing. You're going to be escaping this very scary, filled with sci-fi monsters, space station. Yeah, that's what it's called. Look at that. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Isn't that what happens in Alien?
Isn't that cool?
Don't they get stranded on the space station? And
More or less, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's kind of in that same vein. Look at that. That's cool. You can see the ship going there. That's cool. Let's open it up. Look at all these awards. Now, I'm sorry. Witchcraft is cool and all, but look at all of these awards that has won. Look at that. That's awesome. So I'm going to try not to shake the table
Witchcraft
here.
just came out.
But this is a very, 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 but it doesn't mean doesn't mean it's getting awards. You don't even know. So this is a very played copy that I have, but it also went through a lot because Spencer accidentally knocked it over and it busted everywhere. And then he tried to put it back together and put it back like nobody would see it. But then I noticed that there was like a dent on it, and I opened it up and it was just all discombobulated. So I found out about it. But this game is awesome. You're going to have lots of encounters. And what's different about this than Escape the Dark Castle is you get to play as characters. You get characters in this game, and you can see some of these characters right here. Look at that.
I'm trying to hold the mic for you.
I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to bump it. Is it like crazy? Yeah, it's like insane.
I have an idea.
Can we move the mic back?
Well, it's unbalanced.
I can't even this table is so wobbly. Y'all don't even know.
There.
Look at this. Okay. Look good?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. It's spooky. It is in the theme. Look at that. It's dark. Here's some of the space people that you can play as. That's really cool. And let's take a look at some of the monsters. I don't want to spoil too much because some of these things are just so awesome. and I want you to like be surprised yourself. But there's like this guy. What are y'all whispering about?
You got
Look at that.
You got
That's
3 seconds left
Look
of your
at this.
campaign.
That is crazy. Look at that. That is awesome. Anyways, so you have these encounters. It's kind of it's almost RPG-ish, but in board game form. And that is my next pick.
Nice.
That's got a 45-minute play time, so you can get in, you can play it on Halloween, and have a great time.
The game's called Bump Bump.
It's called Bump Bump. Am I bumping more?
No,
Like,
it
what's
was.
going on?
You're good.
Okay, I'm trying my best here.
What is it? So what's the game called?
The game is called Escape the Dark Sector, and you can get it over at nerds.me/escape.
Escape.
Dude, that's a premium nerds.me link.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is premium. Yeah, like it's got that premium spot.
Yeah.
There's a lot
So
of
there's
escape,
a lot of
games
escape
out
games.
there. Yeah.
Can I want to ask a question. I'm
it.
gonna ask Parker.
I've
if
only
you don't
played it
mind.
with one other person, so I haven't played it in like a 4-player format. But I imagine more people would be insane because another cool thing about this game is you get loot. So you get like cool weapons, you get cool items. That is one of the coolest parts about it. Is some of the encounters drop loot.
What is more Halloween to you, a castle or a space station?
A haunted castle.
Okay, I was just curious.
Why can't a haunted space station be scary?
It
I
can
didn't
be
say
Like I said,
couldn't.
Alien would be on
I
anyone's
said
horror movie
Halloween.
list.
I said what's more Halloween?
more Halloween.
horror is
castle.
Halloween.
No, it's
Look-
not.
look-
Yes, it
Location-
is.
location
Horror is
is
Halloween.
a pumpkin horror? No.
You're talking about this is commercialism versus the actual spirit of
Oh,
Halloween.
no.
That's what you want. You want to Spencer is the Target version of Halloween. I'm actual Halloween. Y'all want to vote for me? You want to vote for real Halloween? Vote for Joey.
No one wants to vote for real
vote
Halloween.
for Joey.
No one wants to vote. Wait, what?
Quick question. Can somebody clarify? Apparently, GameNerds.com says it's 1 to 4 players.
Can
You
you,
can-
play it
you can
solo?
play-
You could absolutely play
you
this
can
game
play that.
solo.
Yeah,
I just only played with another person.
Yeah, you can play it solo.
I'm too scared. It's
There
so
we go.
Halloween. I'm too scared to play it by myself.
I like how people are like dogpiling on Joey.
Straight
We're all
up.
dogpiling on everybody.
That's not true. Y'all told me to shut up when I tried to dogpile on Parker.
No one said that. You started dogpiling before I got my first sentence out.
That's true.
That's
That's
That
dogpiling.
is true. That is dogpiling.
Let me get my campaign and
Let
then
me
dogpile.
Just let me dogpile.
How about let me talk to these people at home real quick? So we have a lot of people in the chat saying they've played Escape the Dark Castle. It sounds like there's some new different elements in Escape the Dark Sector. So let's have some other people chime in. Let's get some good compare and contrast going. That
Justice
would be
for Bump Bump.
awesome. Justice for Bump Bump.
This is for bump. Sorry about that. I knew it
Very
was gonna be weird.
Also, shout out to the guy that was asking earlier about atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer and I went on a rabbit hole watching all these YouTube videos about the atmosphere games a few years back. They sound amazing. That might be one of my Grail games, is an atmosphere game. Those sound really awesome. So speaking of Spencer, let's see what game he has for this round.
Okay. Here's my next game for this round. Let's see. How do I set this one up and make it sound good?
I don't know, but don't tell a whole story, please.
Okay. All right.
What's more scary? Yeah, go ahead.
All right. What's more scary
Figured.
Here
than
it goes.
being in a town that has been infiltrated by demons, but you don't know who's a demon? And so you have to suss out who they are, and you have to eliminate them, but you might accidentally eliminate somebody who's not a demon. That's scary.
Do you know? No, you
False
said
accusation.
you said what's scarier? Probably having to recall whatever you just said.
I'm talking about Blood on the Clock Tower.
Oh well, we all brought bangers, huh?
Not only
All right,
is
all
the
right.
game itself great to play for Halloween, but look, is it not just an incredible decoration? Look at that. Even if you never play it, you just put it on the shelf and it's like, whoa, you went all out this year with your Halloween decorations.
Looks sealed.
Oh yeah, it's not just a decoration, you can play it too. But let's just take a peek, shall we? It's very similar. If you've ever played a werewolf game, it's like that. There is one game master that's like the moderator. They're running through everything.
So it's an RPG in a box.
Not quite. It's more fun than that. There's rule books for the different types of scenarios. You've got Treasures and Fables. You've got Bad Moon Rising. It's going to change up who the bad types of roles you're going to be playing with. The production is outstanding. There are all kinds
Never
of
been played.
cheat sheets here of what all the different abilities is, so you don't have to remember.
Looks sealed.
No, we've broken this out before.
I took photos of it.
but-
That's true.
Like they're just each little scenario that you play is in this little box, and it's got all the pieces of the roles, and they have felt on the back, because what you're going to do is yeah, you will be propping up this book top. You can go to this one, and like when you play, you do things like that. How cool is
Scares
that?
me.
I know.
Ah.
So yeah, then this is a great one for very large groups. Like you have we're talking a Halloween party with over 10 people. You can play this minimum of 5, I believe, but it's really great. We haven't really seen a game here that's good for a large group, and I think that this is an excellent container for that. You turn the lights down. You do a little bit of "Ooh, in the room is a demon." You could say that it's not in the game.
So how's this Halloween? I don't see any cute pumpkins on it. You said that was Halloween, so.
I didn't say that was only
Dude, the
Halloween.
scariest part of this game is trying to convince your friends that you can play through this game in one night.
Right, yeah. And
Dude, how long is your Halloween party?
It says
4 months?
It says 20 to 120 minutes. There's no way.
That's how long it takes to
There's
set
no
up.
How
way.
do you know? You wouldn't know.
I want to play that game so
5
bad.
to 20 players.
Exactly. Imagine playing 20 people and just waiting for your turn.
Oh, man.
Well, that's not how it works.
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
You basically have a discussion of accusing each other, and then
So it's a whodunit.
you vote and kill somebody, and if they're a demon, essentially you win.
So it's
if you're
so
wrong,
it's
the
spooky
demons
Among
got
Us.
away with it, and you have to keep going. So, I mean,
So it looks like the Game Nerd says some games last for 30 minutes, some last 2 hours. Interesting.
Oh, so it's Among Us for edgelords.
no, it's
I'm
not.
just kidding.
This is actually called Blood on the Clock Tower.
That looks amazing.
It actually
I'm not
is.
gonna
The
lie.
components and
We're-
everything about this game is so
Purple
good.
is a Halloween color.
We're busting his chops, but that's
Yeah, we bust chops
awesome.
around here.
They're trying to figure out a way
That game
to
looks
tear it down. There's not
incredible.
really a legitimate complaint
Probably one of the
here.
best games ever made, no joke.
Yeah, it's seriously amazing.
So there you go.
It's so hard to keep the act
Yeah.
up when that game's actually awesome.
All right.
But don't vote for it.
It's Goth Among Us.
Witchcraft, are you kidding?
So it's time to vote.
Let's
All
get
right,
it.
It is time to vote.
Okay, time to vote. So if you want to vote for, let me get this going.
This is a tough round.
Yeah, I didn't think you would bust out Blood on the Clock Tower
If
when I
you
busted
want
out
to
Witchcraft.
vote for
Yeah, and then I busted
Parker's
out
choice,
Escape the
type
Dark
into that
Sector.
chat #witchcraft. If you're voting for Joey's choice, it's #sector. And then for Spencer's choice, it's #clock tower. All is one word. And also, thank you. Was it Inmaz101 for the new follow?
Oh,
We're
thanks for
glad you're
following.
Oh,
here.
thank you so
Thank
much for the follow.
you.
Welcome. And Measuring Collector.
Yeah,
How are you? Welcome.
1 minute on the clock to vote.
Clock Tower.
Let's see what we got. Cast your votes.
Look at it. It makes it look like the little, like when you're playing music and the things go up and down. You know, the meters, audio meters. They go like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Like the sound meter.
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
Yeah, so I mean, I think ultimately we are having a little bit of some head-to-head stuff, but really, let's remember
They're all
y'all
winners.
are all the winners because you
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
15 recommended.
You get a
games.
really good list of recommendations that
Yeah.
you're probably not going to find many other places. So.
And you can cherry pick how you want. You know, not
Exactly.
everyone's for everybody. That's why we've got such a vast variety.
Right.
We really
to
wanted to
represent.
bring variety here and just have something for everyone. That's the most important part of all this.
The
Exactly.
idea is we're forcing you to vote. However,
Yeah, we're forcing you to pick
however, we also want you to buy all of them.
because we enjoy it. Well, the things that we haven't played, we wouldn't have brought up if we didn't do enough research to back up. You know what I mean? We didn't
You can't
just close our
possibly
eyes
play
and-
every game.
for
Yeah,
sure.
But the ones that we had time to and could enjoy, we definitely did play. Like
Pretty
Witchcraft.
close.
Give me that
All right,
Witchcraft.
everybody, you got 5 seconds left.
That's a new hashtag. Look sealed.
4, 3,
Hashtag look sealed.
2, 1. All right, Witchcraft takes it for the 3 pumpkins.
Wow.
Hey, cut to me real quick. I want to
Okay.
do my Sammy Sosa.
3.
What is that?
Parker gets 3 pumpkins. Spencer gets 2. Joey gets 1.
I think I've been seeing in chat people are calling him Gaba the Ghoul.
Oh,
Gaba-
that's him.
That's Gaba.
He's Gabagool. I love it.
Gabagool.
What
I
up?
love. Is that what's happening? Gabagool.
Yeah, that's good.
Where are you going?
Oh, is it my turn?
It's your turn. This is the last round. And remember, don't go anywhere because after this, number 1, we will crown the winner. And number 2, we'll be doing a giveaway for Halloween, the board game. All right.
Okay, I've got a big one for you.
Unsigned is Gaba the Ghoul.
Oh, the
Oh,
ghost.
he's Gabagool. Wait, which one's Gabagool?
Oh,
the ghost.
wait, or was one of them Gaba and the other one's Ghoul?
This is Gaba.
And they're a team. Oh, this.
Neon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Gaba.
Yeah.
Gaba the Ghoul.
Oh.
Yo, Gabagool.
Chat, which one's Gaba? Which one's Ghoul? Which one's Gaba?
Gaba the Ghoul.
Who's who?
All right, next.
All right.
So my next pick is a big one, but only because it contains many small ones, and it is
Ooh.
Final Girl. Let me show you. Final Girl. So this is the big Series 1 box that can hold all of your... I'm going to try to put this down without shaking some stuff, because I do think that you need to see inside this so that I can get a little bit more specific. So this box holds your... I'm just going to show you like this. The VCR box has the play mat that you can
that is so
use
sick.
to enhance your play area. This one has space for the core box and 6 of the, or 5 of the Series 1 games. This one is actually Spencer's personal box, so it's got some Series 2 stuff in here as well. But I think that I was struggling to pick just one of these. Last year, I recommended Maple Lane, the Dr. Fright one. That's basically a Freddy Krueger ripoff.
Looks sealed.
Yeah, you can check that out. So this is the one that I chose last Halloween as a recommendation. But
So you were allowed to do Final Girl twice?
well, I think ultimately I just want to recommend Final Girl as a whole. The game has grown so much since last year.
True.
And most recently we've gotten Krampus, which now it seems they're going into like some Christmas horror stuff. So I'd love to see them expand into that, because I know that's a whole nother genre in itself. But Final Girl, for those people that have never played it, I know you've probably heard about it, and it lives up to the hype. I know it is a solo game, but it's another one of those solo games where I've sat with my wife and we've made decisions together, and so it can, in that sense, be cooperative. Some games can operate that way. So yeah, I think it's a really, really fun game. It captures all the campy kind of old school horror. Like The Thing is a thing, as a topic, I guess you could say, but they can't technically call it The Thing. They've got like creepy circus clowns. They've got the Freddys. They got the Jasons. They got it all. So if you're into that kind of like classic horror films, this is like the trope in a box, essentially.
do you think they'll ever do like an actual licensed like character?
I would love to see him do a collaboration
Yeah.
with like an actual film studio to bring you. I don't know who they would do, because they've kind of already.
Michael Myers.
Well, they've kind of. I guess they could. They've got
I'm
Hans,
just
which
kidding,
kind
yeah.
of lives up to being Michael
Sure.
Myers. But that would be amazing. So if you're listening, Van Ryder Games, do it. Do that.
I think it would be really cool if they did some kind of license thing.
But
Yeah.
Final
Yep.
Girl, especially when you can get it in something like this, which we do have this big box, and it comes with the bonus features and the cast and crew, which is just some additional accessories. But on our website at GameNerds.com, you can find a variety of the individual cassettes that you can play and enjoy.
Do we have
Yeah.
a Nerds.me link for it?
The Nerds.me link for the box, what is it here, Spencer?
Final Girl.
Just Nerds.me/Final Girl.
Yeah.
And that will take you to the web page that has all Final Girl paraphernalia.
Yeah, it's great to be able to just, you're playing through your favorite horror movie, essentially.
Yeah, and you are the last girl standing, and you're trying to get these little victims to safety. It's pretty fun.
Although I don't know what movie Geppetto is.
I think it's just kind of like a spooky clown.
like a possessed.
Well, he possesses puppets.
Yeah,
So it's like actual Geppetto.
But is that a horror movie?
I don't know.
Maybe they made Geppetto.
If you saw actual Pinocchio in real life, wouldn't you be terrified?
Probably.
He's weird.
would be
He's
kinda
a
scary.
weird little freak.
So do you have anything to like dissuade people from voting for him?
It's
Talk about awards.
That's
man.
awards.
That's this Final Girl is amazing, and this is an amazing
Oh,
box.
that's
and
gonna cut.
Oh,
they
Puppet
really-
Master.
they
Puppet-
really-
Puppet Master. Thank you. Sorry.
they didn't. They really didn't skip
The quality
on
of the
the
game is
quality
incredible.
of this
Yeah.
presentation. This would be even great just sitting on your shelf, like looking cool.
That's what I have it on
Like,
my shelf. It looks like I've got
Oh, you mean like Blood on the Clock Tower?
VHS and the
Yeah.
VCR. That's the playmat box. It looks like I collect VHSs.
That's
they're board
a
games.
banger. Yeah.
Yep.
Two Shades liked it because Two Shades subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Thanks,
thank
Two
you.
Shades.
For subscribing.
That's a good pick. I can't go against it. It's great.
All right, you heard it there. That was Parker's choice, was the Final Girl. And you can always look at everything Final Girl at nerds.me/Final Girl. Have I said Final Girl enough? Final Girl.
Say it one.
Final Girl,
Say,
Final
say it
Girl.
one final time.
Girl.
Final Girl.
This is my final pick. It's another RPG, and this might be no surprise to anyone, but this is my absolute favorite game of all time, ever. Of all time, ever.
Just
it
today?
Is can people guess? I want to know if people could guess what it is. I would really like to see that.
Everyone knows.
Everybody knows?
Power World.
Cut to the table. I wish it was sitting there so we could have spoiled it.
This is the game of personal horror, Vampire the Masquerade.
Whoa!
Now, there's something special about it, too, but I'll get into that. Vampire is the coolest, most, like, fun kind of game I've ever played. You get to play as a vampire, obviously, and you live through. It's a social game, right? It's a social climbing game, so that's why it's called like personal horror. I don't even know how to like really get into it, but you know, you're controlling your hunger. You're like, this is the game I played the most too, and I have trouble talking about it, but. You get to play in your clan. You get to control your hunger. You're trying to move up ranks, maybe depending on like what your character's motivations are and stuff. It's very modernized, so it's not. It goes beyond like spooky guy in the castle or you know sparkly vampire from what is it? What is that movie called? Twilight. Yeah.
Team Jacob.
This is like to me. This is the best, most definitive version of vampires I've ever seen. So that is why I picked Vampire the Masquerade.
Interesting.
Yeah,
choice.
Vampires are Halloween. Spencer says they're not, but they're absolutely
So
Halloween.
Let me ask you something. It's
Sure.
been a year.
Yeah.
No, him.
Okay,
It's
all
been
right.
a year. How do
Okay.
you feel
Okay.
about vampires and their pursuit of being a Halloween topic?
Here's how I think. Well, can we cut to Laura real quick? I think that guy behind her
Oh,
is Halloween.
Because it's the commercialized version.
Yeah, not this thing. I don't know what
this
that is.
is
It's a vampire.
This is not Halloween. To
Somebody
me.
asked you, can you play it on Valentine's too? You actually can. There's a one shot called Love Bites, and there's actually a love module for Vampire that deals with how you can run your relationships in Vampire the Masquerade, which is really cool. I think it's awesome. That's something we sell on Game Nerdz as well. But there's also, on top of this, there's a book that's coming out this month, and it's the player's guide, but it's for the LARP version of Vampire the Masquerade. So you could dress up. What's more Halloween than dressing up for Halloween?
Dressing up as not a vampire.
Dressing up as your vampire character and playing with other people, and it's called Laws of the Night. It's obviously not out, but it is coming out this month, and so I don't have it here exactly, but go pre-order it, get it, even just to read through it. Maybe you live out your fantasies as being a vampire for Halloween.
Who has that
would be
fantasy?
cool. I don't know. They do. If you were ever gonna do a LARP that's
Joe-
cool, it's gonna be vampire.
Joey, we've had some questions about what clan you are.
My favorite clan is La Sombra. So in the past, I think I've only ever played La Sombra, but yeah, I that's absolutely the best. I love the shadow powers.
Count Chocula.
Yeah.
I love the darkness of it. I love how bougie they are, but they're not like Ventrus, who are like the very
Here we go.
like dainty people and stuff. So now we're getting into
Now we're
it.
getting into
now
it.
we're getting into it. So and I famously forced the three of us to dress up as different vampire clans.
We did it.
In a vampire video that's really old. You can go back and look at it. And I even got Spencer to dress up as a Ventru vampire, which was cool.
Name's
So-
Ricky.
I wore a
Yeah.
suit.
Parker was a Brujah called Ricky, and I reprised my role as Landon Thatcher.
Can you be Count Chocula in this game?
You can't. This is like I said. There
can't?
It's
I'm
really.
out.
This really departs from the
Traditional
that
Halloween.
traditional version of a vampire, but
Which is what we think of for Halloween.
But no,
Okay.
they have more realistic takes on those characters. So like
That's what I want.
So Dracula actually does exist in the lore of Vampire the Masquerade. He's a very, very, very old vampire, and he's still alive, running around out there.
I think the people have what they need
Yeah.
to make an informed
agree.
Yeah,
decision.
okay, yeah, I'm really going into it.
All right.
But yeah.
All right, well, I'm ready
vote
for mine.
Me.
A lot of books.
This
That's
is
a lot
my
of
favorite
books.
game of all time,
Look,
y'all.
let's see how thick that is.
This book is this is the core rule book.
Okay.
So it's gonna
Oh,
cover
okay,
it's gonna cover the clans and everything. Like so this is awesome. Look
So
at this.
if I've never played this game before, and the people I want to play it with have never played it before, someone has to read that. Yeah.
No, because you can use the one shot. That's what the one shots are for, to help you ease into the game.
I can't wait to read this
Boom.
game.
I do. I actually
Okay.
own like I said, I don't run games, but I love the lore so much that I will buy the books so I can read through them. Like one of my favorites is Chicago by Night, and that's where La Sombra is covered, and I bought it specifically to read more about La Sombra vampires. So I do that. It's
Okay.
awesome.
Well,
Anyways,
thank
all
you
right.
for sharing.
Yeah.
Next.
So we did have some people in the chat saying that Joey gives off Malkavian vibes.
Give off what?
Malkavian?
Rottweiler vibes?
Malkavian.
Oh,
is that
Malkavian.
is that a clan? We'll get Joey back to the table so that we can hear his hot take on
Malkavians
this.
are the crazy ones. I don't think I'm crazy, but I don't know. Maybe it's not the first time I've heard that. I've been told. I've been told Bruja and Malkavian and La Sombra actually. So I played in a game for charity a while back, and it's really cool. I put the video in Discord, and Spencer's really antsy, but I'm gonna keep talking anyways.
It's his turn.
No, I'm just
because he's
getting
more
amped up.
antsy.
I'm just
Okay,
getting amped up.
and Elisa in the chat knows. Yeah, I did refuse to be Nosferatu because they're gross. Anyways, all right.
Okay. Are you afraid of the dark?
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Because I am.
I actually am.
And if you're afraid of the dark, you're probably going to be afraid of this next game, which makes it a perfect game to play during Halloween season. The Night Cage, everybody. The Night Cage. This game is a cooperative game about being trapped in a dungeon, and it's dark. You have a candle, and you're exploring, and you're trying to find the keys in this dungeon that you can't see more than 5 feet in front of you in order to get out. But guess what happens when you leave a path? It goes away. You lose your way. You don't know where you are. So you can't backtrack. You get lost. You have to explore through just the light source of your candle and find the keys together to get out. That's the pitch. Now, it's not just the setting that's creepy. How about the imagery that's used in this game?
Oh, is that just the lid?
That was just
That's why I was
the lid.
wondering, how's that so light?
Look at the keys that you're trying to.
Is that metal?
It's metal.
Okay, good.
And it's a little skeleton key kind of thing. This is what the paths look like. It's a tile laying game as you explore.
Unplayed.
This version, yes.
Looks sealed.
I've played it. I've done a review on it, actually. There are different spooky monsters. Look at these creepy guys that come out as you explore. They're going to eat you.
Does
So
a
you're
monster-
saying dark, black and white art aesthetic is
This is not
is
black
Halloween?
and white. This is not black and white.
Pretty close.
These are pits that will, or these are pathways that will break when you go across them. So there's literally going to be bottomless pits that you want to try to avoid. Look at these creepos. Can you imagine running into these guys in the candlelight? I can't. Actually, I can, and it's very scary. It makes me think of Halloween. This is a little dispenser. It's a candle that you put all the tiles in that you'll draw from.
A dis
But
what?
Look at a dispenser. Me.
Nice.
Look, you want the giant monster? Look at this guy. This guy comes in and just destroys everything.
What? This is a
Look at that.
Mothman?
Look, watch this.
I can't. Oh. That guy comes in and destroys everything? I believe it.
That's what
Yeah.
the cover of Spencer's review of the Night Cage looks like. It's a
But
picture
here,
of him with that.
to me, is one of the creepiest images that I've seen because I'm putting myself in this position and imagining what this is like. Let's take a look. Imagine yourself in a
yeah.
tunnel,
That's
crawling
scary.
like that on your hands and knees with a little candle. That's all you have to see. And you turn the corner, and the first thing you see is Creepo Monster. That's it. Play this in the dark by candlelight. Really evokes the theme.
You wouldn't do that.
I would, and I have.
I wouldn't do that. It's too scary.
The Night Cage is my final pick.
What's the Halloween part?
Okay, sure.
It's scary. It's dark. It's
Oh,
spooky.
Oh,
there
so
are
that's
monsters.
okay. So it's okay for yours to be like that, but not mine.
I don't
Got
understand
it.
what the competition.
Because you
or
said
what-
that dark doesn't make Halloween.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
That doesn't mean that it has to be.
It looks like a real cool game, Spencer.
You know who the only one that could go through that cage and make it out the other end?
Who?
The final
the
girl.
final girl. That's true.
Or Daredevil?
Or,
Yeah.
or Nicolas Cage.
Or an undead vampire.
All right, so that's mine. Let's do our final poll.
yes.
The final poll. I definitely lost, but that's okay. I
Final
don't care about
girl.
winning.
Get me that clutch win. Yes.
But vote for me for real though.
Hashtag final girl. You know what to do.
Hashtag vampire.
Hashtag final girl.
Hashtag vampire.
If you know, you know.
What's your take on this, Laura?
Spencer, get in here. Yeah, Laura. Laura, what's
Hey,
your
Laura,
take?
What's your take, Laura?
Here I am.
well,
Okay.
Night Cage.
I actually like all of these games. I like the idea of playing vampire because I've only ever played one RPG before.
Ooh, we should
I played
play.
Call of Cthulhu. I think vampire sounds neat. I think that whole idea of you're trying to navigate these social systems sounds pretty intriguing. I like Final Girl and I like Night Cage. I've played both of those before. So this is a tough round. You guys picked some good ones for this final round.
Night Cage.
So if you're wanting to vote for
Fire going
Parker's
in.
choice, you need to type in hashtag Final
Final
Girl.
Girl?
If you're wanting to vote for Joey's choice, it's hashtag
Vampire.
Vampire. And for Spencer's choice, it's hashtag
Hashtag
Night
Night
Cage.
Cage?
All is one
Come on.
word.
Come on.
Vampire, come on.
Come on.
I'm gonna let
Laura,
these two
we gotta
guys
play
duke it
Vampire.
You gotta
That
learn.
would
You
be
gotta
awesome.
play to navigate social circles.
these
That
guys-
sounds like a Halloween game
these
to
guys
me.
duke it
That's
out.
pretty Halloween.
We already know what happened.
Social circles in. Okay.
It's about
mean,
being a vampire. You still have to live your life as a vampire. You gotta
Halloween.
eat.
You go outside. It's dark. You
You gotta
gotta.
feed. That's the only time a vampire can go outside is when it's dark.
No, I'm talking about Night Cage.
oh,
Night Cage. That's scary. That's Halloween. Candy. Where are you going?
I don't see any cute vampires or pumpkins in that.
Well, yeah, because it's not what you are projecting.
Spencer wants Target in a box. You know what? I guess we all want Target
That's
in a
what
box.
we all want. Okay. Well, 5 seconds. 5. Yes, thank you, Imagine Eric. I agree with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. That's 3 pumpkins to Parker, 2 pumpkins to Joey, 1 pumpkin for Spencer.
Whoa, third place, huh?
All right. So here's a cool thing. Parker never got a 1. So
He wins.
I think
Go
by
figure.
that by
He
that
wins.
he wins. But let's
He
get our
wins.
totals
Go
here.
figure.
2, 4.
Getting some totals. Tallying. Can you cut to me real quick?
I mean, I'm definitely lost.
2 years in a row, reigning champ. You know I don't win
Okay.
a lot on this show, but when I do, it matters. So
Yeah.
thank you.
All right. So
Even a broken watch is right twice a day.
There goes that broken record we were
Joey
talking about.
has 7 pumpkins. Parker
That's cute.
or Spencer has 10 pumpkins.
Pumpkins aren't
How did I die?
Halloween.
Spencer has 10 pumpkins. And Parker has 13 pumpkins for the win, which means
Lucky number
Parker's
13
the winner.
for the spooky
Get on
season.
the main kid. Oh,
Are you gonna throw it at me?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna award it to you.
Dun, dun, dun. So I'd like to take this opportunity to just remind everyone that yes, I did win, but now you've all got 15 great games to shop around and enjoy the spooky season with. So there you go.
Congratulations, Parker.
congrats.
All right. Whew.
Play
That
to
was
your outs,
great.
people.
All
That's
kinds
fun.
of great games.
That's a lot
And
of
guess
great
what?
stuff.
We're going to give
Sorry.
We're going to give one of them away right now, and then we're
Yep.
going to play one of them.
Check this
so,
out.
What?
I got it ready.
Oh, you got it ready? All right, go.
I'm going to give away, we are going to give away a copy of Halloween, and this is all thanks to the lovely people at Trick or Treat Studios.
Thank you, Trick or Treat
Thank you,
Studios.
Trick or Treat.
Thank them for being able to give us this copy to give to you.
Now, may I add one little thing?
Sure.
I have been informed by them that unfortunately it's out of stock pretty much everywhere. And so there is a second printing coming, but it may not be here in time for Halloween. But that doesn't mean you can't get it to play next year.
Well,
or
you recommended
at
a
any
game
time.
they can't play at Halloween?
Or any time throughout the
Take
year.
away his
The
pumpkin.
winner can play this. Whoever wins this can
That's
play it.
true, they can.
Yeah, maybe,
So,
maybe you had it and you were like, oh, yeah, I own this game. I need
Go
to
ahead, set a restock notification. When it comes back in stock, snag it. Play it at Christmas time if you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
But for this one, we're giving it away. Again, thank you very much to Trick or Treat Studios.
That's it. Oh, if you are going to enter this giveaway, please remember that there's no purchase necessary and you must be a U.S. resident. There you go. And all you have to do is type exclamation. Are you ready?
I hope so. I hope I have the right buttons. to
Okay.
push.
It's okay.
We'll see.
Why don't you introduce it? Since
Okay.
you have to hit transition anyway.
I have to hit transition. That's right. Okay.
Can we do exclamation pokin?
Let me. Okay, it's going to be exclamation spooky. Exclamation
Yay.
spooky. Knife that in the chat.
And
Type that in the chat in order to enter the competition.
And,
fingers crossed, I hope you win.
let's say bye, everybody. Let's say bye to Laura.
Laura has to go?
Yeah.
It is time for me to depart. Thank you all so much. This has been a fun time, and have a great weekend. And we will see you on the next stream. I'm going. They're staying. They're going to play some Don't Go In There, which we got to see earlier. I played it last night. Super fun game. It'll be really interesting to see what kind of decisions these guys make while they're playing, because there is a lot of decisions here. Let's just hope they don't get any analysis paralysis. And then if there's time, there might be an additional game to throw in there. Another little one of those, is this Halloween? And I mean, it is spooky, and it is a lot of fun. And we've seen just what kind of hijinks these guys can get up to when they're playing games. So I think that it's in the bag. We're going to get a good entertainment time out of these guys playing this game. So stick around to watch that. And just a reminder, it's !spooky to win a copy of Halloween from Trick or Treat Games. No purchases necessary, only available to U.S. residents. And I wish you the best of luck.
You know what would be a great idea? Can you real quick, can we say hi to Rosa? She's been doing a great job keeping up a chat.
Yeah.
Can we cut over to Rosa and say hello? Rosa, why don't you tell us what you thought of the Halloween games?
Oh my gosh. What did I think of it? Oh,
I really won,
of
right?
all the picks?
Yeah.
They were amazing.
Who won it?
It
Who
was
won in
actually
your
really
mind?
tough. I actually couldn't even vote. I was like, do I throw it? Do I vote? But I didn't want to mess up the results. So, but that final
Who would you
one,
have voted for?
That final one was tough. Congratulations, Parker, on your win.
Yeah.
Sorry. So hi, it's been a minute. It's just chatting with you guys.
All right, well, we're just kind of doing some last-minute setup here to get this going. We got to change some chords to switch over to Parker's lavalier mic. Isn't that a fun word for that?
Lavalier.
I just
You
love
say lav mic.
Lav mic. This is so cool of making the box the dice tower. So I'm going to go ahead and...
You got the stream.
what kind of... Here, let's do this. We're going to go to here. Oop.
Oh,
That's not... The window's not active.
Oh.
Pick a color. Except red. That's my color. The
I'll be
flap
purple.
goes back down.
I got purple. Purple's Halloween.
Oh, you mean like this?
Vote for me.
Oh, that's how.
Don't go in
Aha.
there.
Try now, Spencer.
There we go. All right. So we put this here, and then we're going to set up our rooms. In this house is the library, as well as the hallway. Ooh, spooky. And then
It's
don't
not spooky
forget
if you have to tell people.
the nursery. Ah!
Is everyone able to hear a guy like me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. I think people can hear me as well.
Thomas says, just join. What's the drawing for? It's for a copy of Halloween, the board game from Trick or Treat Studios.
There we go.
Ash Blurry, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, if y'all are new here, thank you for joining us. We hope you're having a good time. Make sure you follow over on Twitch and subscribe over on YouTube
Pick your
for
color.
more. We stream every other week, so our next stream will be in 2 weeks.
Just finishing a little shuffle here.
Green.
All right.
I'm purple.
We got a first-time chatter. Ash Blurry.
Oh,
You've chatted before.
and subscribe with Prime. Thank
Hey,
you so much.
thank you.
Whoa, are we 2 away from our goal?
What is our goal?
180 right now, 180 subs. We're so close.
Let's see.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
I got one of these by this.
You can go left a little, and I can scoot in.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Got it. How's that? Is that better?
That's good. That's good.
All right.
Oh, creepy twin.
That's awesome.
All right. So this goes here. This goes here. Almost
Thank you for
done
that.
here. We're going to cut so y'all can see the progress we're making.
Oh, I need to.
MM Twitch, thank you so much for following.
Thank you. Ooh, creepy. And then we've got this.
Should definitely draw the giveaway for this before we
This.
start playing.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, we can do that. Right?
All right. Yep. Because we're just about to be done here. To give you guys. What are you doing?
This is
Oh, we don't need these.
unused
Okay.
things.
All right. So this is going to be like a little game shield. Fold it. See where it's got the little fold. Mm-hmm. And you're going to put it right here because you don't want each other to know how many ghosts you get.
Oh, dude, you guys are totally gonna know how many.
Don't
ghosts
look
I
at my
have.
Just don't
ghosts. Don't look at my ghosts.
Just don't look. Don't look.
Don't
Don't
look,
look at the
dude.
ghosts.
Okay.
All right. Here, why don't you
None.
dump out the pile of the ghosts and show off how cute they are?
That's scary. A little clown mask.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, doll.
Does it kind of remind you of Halloween?
Yeah, I think clowns are very scary for Halloween.
Hey, I'd say clowns
These
are
ghosts
more
are,
Halloween
look at this
than
one. This
vampires.
one looks like he's like bashful. I don't know.
Oops.
Can't
And
quite-
look,
He looks like he's running away.
the dice have fun faces on them.
Do they glow in the dark?
I don't
this,
know. I've
this
never
one
tried.
might be the one that we caught on audio.
Oh, maybe. All right, and then get your color. How do we do this?
This is a really cool dice tower.
Whoa, Ash! Thank you so much for gifting a sub.
Will you hand out all
We're one
of the?
away.
Yes.
Oh, I got these.
We're one away from the goal.
One away.
Thank you for gifting that
thank
sub. That's
you.
awesome. Thanks for looking out
You
for
guys
the
are
community.
awesome.
That's really cool.
We'll say that with our faces.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll get in this game, and it's gonna be
Look at my buddy.
a great time. Is this? That's
Don't
it?
go in there.
Just don't go in there.
We also have a giveaway running for
Hype
a copy of Halloween.
Hype train!
Hype train!
Ready? All of us at one time.
Right, 1,
3,
2, 1.
Choo choo! Oh, all right.
I've never been able to be a part of that.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Doug.
And we hit our goal of 180. That's insane.
Thanks, y'all.
I don't know how many more we need, but we're close to more emotes, I think.
That's great.
More emotes,
More
more fun.
emotes.
More emotes.
Papa John.
More emotes.
There you go. All right, so how about this? Should I explain the game? No, we want to take that off.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that all the screen is clear. All right, we're going to give everybody, as long as it takes for Parker to get over there,
Not long.
to enter. All right?
A copy of Halloween.
All right.
Halloween.
For Halloween. Thank you again to Trick or Treat Studios for giving us a copy to give away. That is the game Halloween, the board game designed by Emerson Matsuuchi, which also does a really good job
Whoa, 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 whoa.
of those one versus many games. All right, so and let's do a countdown.
3,
5,
5,
4,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Derek Engel.
Hey, congratulations, Derek.
Congratulations, dude.
Derek,
Send an email over to winner@gamenerds.com to claim your prize.
winner at GameNerds.com.
And happy Halloween.
Happy
The board game.
Winner at GameNerds.com. Can everybody, Parker, can you talk? Kitty Cat is saying, can Parker turn up his mic a bit?
Oh, sure.
Can everybody else hear
Yes.
Parker? Let's hear.
I can turn it up. I wasn't.
Oh yeah, is he quiet?
Truly wasn't talking that much, but let's try it.
Everybody hear Parker okay?
Hello.
I can
Testing
hear
the
him.
audio on this microphone. That's a very generic thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dustin, thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube.
All right. And,
Oh, thank you.
okay.
Better. That's
Awesome.
better. All right.
Well, thanks for pointing that out.
Sweet.
All
Now we don't
right,
have to worry
so
about it.
I will get rid of this, and we need to start a giveaway for another game.
Oh, we
that
do?
can
Oh,
meet-
we're gonna give away another one?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
More giveaways?
This is the one that I teased.
Oh, this is the
yes.
teased
You know
game.
something? You know what's great to drink while you're after?
Wait, are we
long
about
night
to?
out?
We're 93% to the next to level 2 hype train.
Maybe this will send it over the edge.
Need some bits in there.
Yeah. So you know what's nice to drink on Halloween night after you've been out walking all day? Tea,
Milk.
maybe matcha. How about the expansion to the White Castle? White Castle matcha.
That's not even out yet.
It's not
That's
out
not
yet.
even out yet.
This is not out yet. And notice it's still in shrink for our
Unplaced.
winner.
Looks shrink wrapped.
So many of you got the White Castle for Nerds Day, and we're saying, hey, here's your opportunity to get the expansion. If you don't have the base game, you can't do anything with this. So if you win, you're gonna have to buy the base game. That's all I'm saying. Or give it as a gift to somebody. But thank you again to Devere for sending us a big box of games for us to either show off on stream or give away. For this particular one, because we know people are so excited about this one, we're gonna go ahead and give it away. So no purchase is necessary to enter this giveaway, and it is open to U.S. residents only because we currently only ship to people in the 48 contiguous United States.
Correct.
Yep. All right. So Parker, how can they enter?
Yes. So all you have to do is make sure that I'm on camera here.
I need to stop messing with stuff. I just
And
dropped
you-
my dude.
Joey's gonna. All you have to do is type in exclamation. What would you think it's gonna be?
Did Cosmic Beat get it?
Matcha.
Yeah.
Exclamation matcha. There you go. Enter to win. This one will run until I don't know. We decide it seems worthy because we have a $50 gift card after this.
That's right.
So stay tuned, folks.
But we are gonna hide the countdown.
Yes, we're gonna hide
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Exclamation matcha.
Exclamation matcha.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, can you make that window active again?
Oh, it. Boop.
There we go. All right. So Parker's gonna swing over here, and notice here we've got 3 different rooms. Okay. We have ignored the warnings to not go in there, and these rooms are actually double-sided. So what will happen is throughout the game we'll get to see what's on the other side. What you do on your turn is you choose a room to go into. Okay. You notice there's several spaces. There are 4 spaces on each one. When the game is over, which triggers after we go through all of the cards, you want to have the least amount of curses. Now, curses are represented by the number up here in the corner. Okay, so when you have cards at the end of the game, you're going to total up the number of curses that you have. Okay, And then you're also going to get ghosts throughout the game. You don't want ghosts either. Whoever has the most ghosts at the end of the game will get extra curses, and we'll total up all of our curses, and whoever has the least amount wins. Okay? So number 1, try not to get the cards with the high value of curse, right? Number 2, try not to get ghosts, because ghosts are also going to contribute to your curse number. After we get into it, I'll tell you exactly how that works.
So wait,
I'll just tell you now. You want to have the least amount of curses.
Okay.
We're all going to get cursed. But you want the least amount of... Sub goal match!
Whoa!
Woo!
Let's
Hooray!
go.
Hype train! Woo, 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 woo!
That's awesome.
Everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Y'all are great.
So what will happen is at the end of the game, you'll
That's
count
awesome.
up how many ghosts you have. Whoever has the most ghosts will get 1 curse for every 2 ghosts. So you see how here, on your little player aid here, it says if you have the most ghosts, 1 curse for every 2. So if you have 10 ghosts, and you have the most, you'll get 5 additional curses. Okay? So again, when the game is over, whoever has the fewest amount of curses wins. So golf score, basically.
Okay, cool.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
All right, it's fine.
Bogey.
Now, here's what happens. You take and you choose a room to go into, and depending on how far into the room you go determines if you choose first or not. When 3 people get into a room, the room is haunted. And you take turns choosing a card and maybe get ghosts. So here's what we're going to do. The further out you go, you're not going to get very many ghosts because there are flashlights. The closer in but you go last in picking. So you're going to have to pick the card that has the most, right? You have the last pick. Okay. Let's just see how it goes, and then you'll see what happens when a room gets haunted. Okay. And you'll see from there exactly how to go forward. Okay. And then also I'll explain like the different terminology on the cards.
Let's get it.
All right, I'll go first.
All right.
I'm going to go...
Don't go in there.
I'm going here.
Nice.
Right there. Okay.
And we can pick any room?
Any room. You can put multiple of yours in the same room.
I'm going to go here.
Okay.
With those spirits.
The more flashlights you have, the less chance you have of getting ghosts, but also, again, you'll get
So these are
last
flashlights?
Pick. Yeah.
But you get last pick?
Okay. Well, so for the sake of showing off how this works, I'm going to go ahead and go in there.
What does this mean? No ghost?
That means if you go there, you get to get rid of a ghost that you already have.
I see.
All right, so I'm going to go here. Oh, no! This room, the hallway, is now haunted. Okay, next thing you do is you do a haunt roll. You look at the number of dice, 2.
Why is it haunted?
Because we're in there and we've attracted the ghosts.
Are coming in there, yeah.
So 2, 3, 4 dice. I roll 4 dice in our dice tower. Okay, for every ghost face you see, everybody gets that many ghosts. But for every flashlight you have, it negates that many ghosts. So Joey doesn't get any ghosts. Parker gets 1 ghost. I get 2 ghosts because I don't have any flashlights.
Everyone knows how many ghosts I have now.
Well,
You said it out loud.
it's just so we don't keep
We're always going to
track.
know.
No, you just don't remember.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot.
Now, I could have used this ability. The player resolving the hallway may change 1 die result, which I should have, but I forgot. So I'm not going to do that. Next, we choose in this order which card you want. Now, I'm going to pick the cat because it only has 2. Okay. These cards also have abilities on them, though. Like this cat says, if you end with 9 or fewer ghosts, dispel all but 1 cat.
Oh, at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun.
Dispelling means you're basically just, you don't worry about them
You put it
counting
back,
to you.
Put it back in the pile.
Yep.
I'm going to take this one, obviously, because it's got 3.
All right, show them the twin.
3 cursed spirits.
But look, it says dispel 2 of identical twins. So if you get another twin that looks exactly like this, you can turn them over and they won't count towards your goal.
Sweet.
Your ghost or your curse code.
Okay, so I have to pick this one?
You have to pick that one. And what does
Okay.
it say?
It says dispel set of dolls whose curse or whose hand is at the curse.
Yeah.
Add up to exactly 6.
So if you get more dolls and then the curse value adds up to 6, you can get rid of them. And then
so
we'll
it
count
says
towards-
4 right now.
Yeah, so
but-
you want one with 2. Like,
Okay.
Or 2 ones. So if you get
and
this
then,
one,
and then what happens?
you flip them over, which means they won't count to your total.
Oh,
Yeah, because you don't want a high number.
Yeah.
so I want to grab another doll.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And so now
Well, it
that
has to equal 6. Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you grab that one, you're at 7.
I see.
Now that this has happened, we take our people back. Here you go. Here you go.
How
Here
come
you
you
go.
had 2 people out there?
because I went first.
We could have gone as long as we wanted,
yeah.
but as soon as a room gets 3,
I
then
see.
we have to resolve the room.
Got
Now
it,
we flip
got
it
it.
over. Now we're in the basement, and we put 3 new cards out.
Since you have 2 out with like Parker going
Parker's
next.
next, yeah. And then this ability is the player resolving the basement may re-roll the dice once if they want to. Okay,
Got it.
so your turn.
Is this the
And you don't
only-
want any ghosts, right?
Right, you don't want ghosts.
at the end of the game, right?
Right.
I'm gonna go here.
Ooh.
I want to try. I just want to see, try
Yeah.
some weird things.
What does that mean? First, okay.
You get first choice.
I'm gonna go here.
You don't have any ghosts to get rid of, but
I know.
that's okay.
I don't want anybody else to go there.
That's a good strategy.
I know. That's why I did it.
All right, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna go here. Oops, I always want to put them upside down.
I'm gonna go here
Okay.
at the twosie.
I'm gonna go here.
Ooh, look, Derek Engel stepped away and saw that the name was drawn, which was on his wish list.
There you go.
Hey,
Derek,
yeah.
congratulations.
Contact winner at GameNerds.com to claim your prize.
And shout thanks trick or treat from your rooftop
There
tonight.
you go. Congratulations. All right. Oops. There we go. Well,
hope
no
you
matter
play on
where I go,
Halloween.
the room is going to be haunted. Okay. I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be great.
He's
you guys are
gonna
gonna
love
love
it.
this. All right.
So
I'm gonna
we're
go to
gonna
the.
love it?
I'm gonna go to the nursery. Okay.
I'm not there.
So I will go.
Why would I love that?
I'm gonna go here. Okay.
y'all
So
have fun.
this room is haunted now. I
Okay.
take 1, 2, 3, 4 dice and roll them.
Because you're counting the dice
I see.
in
Yes.
the corner.
I got it.
All right.
Three,
Oh, there it is.
4.
There it is. All right. Here we go. Oops. No special
God.
room ability here. 1 ghost. So I get 1. You don't get any
One what?
ghost.
Do you get one per character?
No, it's just based on where you are.
I see.
Oh wait, no, I'm on a flashlight, so I don't get a ghost.
Oh.
All right. I think we're losing focus over there.
Are we?
Oh, I
You
can.
want me to go? I can do that after I'm done with this.
You might want to do that.
So I take 2 cards. I'm taking. This might sound weird, but I'm gonna take both of these because
You're allowed to take more than one?
well,
Because
because
you
I have
got
2 people.
And
Oh,
it
I
goes in
see.
descending.
They're both masked, and it says pass 1 ghost per mask on your set to the rival on your right. So I will pass 1 ghost for this card to my right. Oh, that's you.
I get a ghost?
And then for this other card, now I have 2
I
ghosts
don't
in my
negate it because
set.
I have a flashlight?
No, that's only if you got it as a result
Can
of the
I
rolls.
can I invoke this ability?
No, you only do that when you put your thing there. So you get another ghost too. Because I got 2 masks.
2 masks.
Yep, I got 2 masks. Pass
Okay.
1 ghost per mask in your set to the rival on your right.
So now you have to take this.
But I now have 7 curse already. All right,
Go fix our camera.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
fix the
it's-
camera.
Okay.
So you're next.
No, doesn't he take this?
He takes that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
'cause
when
you're-
you
and he has to
isn't it
take-
your turn?
I'm not in that room.
Yeah. He has to take a ghost too. It says take 1
Take
ghost.
a ghost. Okay. And dispel 3 mirrors. What are mirrors?
Just that card. So if you would have had 2 other mirrors, you would dispel all 3 of them.
So it says this.
Yes.
So does that mean I could dispel these?
It's not a mirror. It says mirror at the top.
Oh, these are mirrors. Okay, I see. I'm sorry. I
no, that's
understand
good.
now.
That's good. There's one right here.
I see.
So then you'd look at another one
Gotcha. So when I hit 3, will I be able to dispel or no?
on your
If you-
third one.
If you
Okay.
get 3, yeah. Or in I don't have any more ghosts to pass. I
Or
gave
does it
him all
have
my
to equal
ghosts.
3, or is it like 3 physical cards?
3, no, just 3 of the type.
I see.
3 mirrors. The only
All
one
right.
where you have to have the exact ones are the twins because they're twins.
Okay.
All right, so we leave this room. It gets flipped over to the other room. Oops.
And it's my turn.
Yep, and we put new cards out. 1, 2, 3. It's the attic. Now this one, if you go here, you automatically get a ghost because it's so spooky.
All right, so I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go down.
It's haunted.
Yeah, it's gonna be haunted.
Oh no, it's haunted.
I'm gonna go down here.
Okay, so now
So I roll.
How many dice?
4. What, is it always 4? Looks
Well,
like
it just
it's always
depends.
4.
The maximum is 6. All right, here you go.
All right, here comes 4 dice.
We need Tiz to come through this house.
1 ghost.
So
Now here's the thing. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
What?
If you pick this card, you get a ghost. If you pick this card, you can give away a ghost.
I see.
You discard
But do I get a ghost because I'm
Yes,
here?
you do.
But then do I get rid of it because of this?
No, you just you resolve each person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And it's one ghost?
One ghost.
All right, so
for-
I don't get one either.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
only one. Yeah. Joey's not in here?
Nope. Oh, I can't give him a ghost.
No, I just didn't know if it's going to be me and Spencer, so I'm going to get 2 of the cards that he...
You can force me to get the one with the extra ghost.
I'm going to...
You get to take a ghost if you get that one.
I am going to take the 3, which this one says, pass 1 ghost per mask in your set to the revel on your right.
Oh, you give it to me? Now I have a ghost.
Sorry.
All right, and then I get both of these, and which means I have to
Why?
take a ghost.
I'm green.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got mixed up.
You get one of those.
I get one of these.
And you get...
I'm gonna take this one because I don't want the extra ghost.
Okay. And then I'll take this one, which says, at endgame, most curses on music boxes dispel to music boxes.
If you have the most.
If I have the most.
Yeah. All right, new room.
There you go.
This is the
Flips over.
yeah
This is the secret passage.
the secret passage.
Something is definitely happening with the focus.
Is it not on
There we go.
autofocus?
That's better.
Should I turn off
That's
autofocus?
better.
Oh, don't look at that. It's supposed to go face down.
What? Oh, I see.
You're not supposed to know what it is till you go there.
It says face down right here.
You can peek at it when you go there, but you won't know until you go there.
Okay.
Parker needs to take a ghost. Did you take your ghost
I did.
for the extra one?
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I
All
didn't.
right.
What is special about the secret
Thank
passage?
you.
I see some words down there.
It says, it's talking about this one has to be pushed face down. It's just saying put that one card face down.
Dang, this one wants to go.
That's all it's saying?
Place meeple to peek. Reveal when resolving the secret passage. What does that mean?
So you reveal the card
My
when
turn
you,
now?
when you resolve
It's my
it.
turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, where's Joey? Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go here.
All right, he's going to take first pick.
Dang, everybody on to me. Okay, I got it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you. There's a lot going on, so it's, yeah.
Did you take the ghost?
I did.
He did. He took the ghost.
I think you need another one for trying to get out of it.
Nah.
Just kidding.
You need to get another
Oh,
one for
what do I
trying
have?
to make me take one.
You need to
lots
get
of
another one
masks.
for
Cat. If you end with
that hat.
9 or
You
fewer
need to get another one for
ghosts. I'm
Joey.
gonna go. Ooh, I'm gonna go here. Oh wait, what is this? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go here. First pick. Time to resolve. It's a haunting.
This one?
Yeah, I get first pick. But how many? We got 5 dice this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are we getting scooted?
Are there any more dice in there?
Yeah, there's one there.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Okay. 2 ghosts.
2 ghosts.
Hey, I'm in there.
I can I'm gonna re-roll them
Why?
because I'm allowed to.
Oh, once?
All of them?
Yeah.
Worse.
2 ghosts.
3 ghosts.
3 ghosts.
I get 3 ghosts. Why did I do that?
I don't know, dude.
You can take one of these bigger ghosts to count as more than one. So I get 3 ghosts. Parker, you get 1 ghost.
Oh, I have a flashlight.
You have 2 flashlights. There are 3 ghosts. Joey gets no ghosts.
No ghosts.
But I get first pick. I'm gonna take the doll.
All right.
And I get second pick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take this.
A twin.
Hey, look, this says dispel twins.
Well, you have to be identical.
Oh, identical.
They're not identical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Joey gets the mirror, which means he takes a ghost
That's fine.
Wait, why?
because it says take a ghost.
Oh, duh. Oops.
Ooh, we're going back to the hallway.
Dude, don't go in there.
Don't go in there. We've got another doll. We've got another doll.
Whoa.
And we've got a cat.
Dang, dude.
So, whose turn was that?
That was Joey's.
No, it wasn't. I didn't go. I was
Was it-
already
was it
in
me?
there.
Oh, that was you then.
That was me. All right, it's your turn.
Okay.
Parker, did you take a ghost for that room?
I did. I have 3. I only had 2 before.
I'm joking.
Now you guys know how many ghosts I have.
All I gotta do is peek.
Dude, stop.
Do you want to see how many ghosts I have?
Ghost, ghost,
Ready?
ghost. Don't go in there.
Just kidding.
Don't go in there.
Yep. I'm gonna go.
There you go. All right. Joey, where are you going?
I'm gonna go here.
Oh, that room's haunted.
Yep.
All right, you get to roll. How many dice? 1, 2, 3. Oh, then you didn't even peek these.
Can I
When
peek
are you,
it?
when are
Well, it's
you
too late now.
When are you
Whenever you
supposed
put your meeple down, you
Okay,
look.
I peek.
Well, you flip it over now because it's
Oh, okay.
haunting.
Oh, okay.
to? Oh, so I should have peeked.
All right, you
2.
should have peeked.
Yeah.
All right, how many is that? 4? Mm-hmm. All right, you want to drop them in?
Yep. Let's go.
Oops. There you go.
One ghost.
One ghost. All right. So you get one ghost.
I take a ghost.
Nobody else gets a ghost.
Okay. Then I get to choose.
And then you choose first.
Okay. What does this do?
You give a ghost from your collection to the person on your right.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Don't you need mirrors?
I sure do. I'm gonna take
he gonna
this
do?
and I'm
Yeah.
gonna give somebody a ghost.
Who are you gonna give a ghost?
It says
on your
it
right.
has a
Yeah.
rival on my right.
Right, there you go.
I did that.
I will take.
You have to take a ghost
mirror?
when you take a mirror.
Yes. Okay.
Then Joey takes a mirror, and he has 3 mirrors now.
So now they're gone.
So you get a ghost though.
I do get a ghost, but these are gone.
All right. So now
Where do these go?
Well, you keep them, but you flip them over.
Oh,
I mean, they still don't count towards you. That's just
Right. Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no discard or anything. Now we're going back to the library. 1, 2, 3. We have to put these down in value order. So this is a 2, and this is a 2, and then this is a 3. So now you see you have to do it that way because while you might want this one because it's the lowest, the trade-off is you're getting a ghost. Okay, so that was
Your go.
me turn. My turn.
These rooms are basically identical.
they really are.
Well, you know what? though?
Actually, no, that
I
one
know
has a-
exactly
that one
where
has an
I want.
effect.
I want to go here.
and this one you get
Oh,
a ghost.
on his head again. All right.
So they're actually not identical.
Well, I mean,
at
like
all.
the cards. There's lots of.
Oh,
dolls
you're
and
talking about
cats.
the. Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
I see. I
yeah,
see.
yeah. We're going here.
What do the cats do?
If you're
Do you end with
Ghost.
9 or less?
if you end with 9 or less ghosts, you can dispel all but 1 cat.
Oh,
I went down there.
I said don't go in there.
Too big.
okay.
Right.
I'll go
Yeah,
here.
see, everything's going weirdly focused again.
That's super weird.
Who? You went?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Smitey, we're playing a little game called Don't Go In There.
Don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
So you got rooms you're going in, but you don't want to, but you have to because you're curious, because it's Halloween and you're exploring, and you might get ghosts, you might get cursed, but you also might get dolls. Yeah. All right. Park, you.
Yeah, it's your go.
Me? Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
Just don't go in there.
I wonder how many.
What's the library's effect?
We've already done it. You just
y'all did?
you put
Okay.
the cards in order
I see.
from lowest to highest.
I see.
How many ghosts do you have, Joey?
None of your beeswax.
Parker, how many ghosts do you have?
5.
5 ghosts.
It's all your beeswax. It's haunted.
I'm sorry.
If we followed the instructions, we wouldn't get
There's something in
curses,
these
but
plastic little bottles.
we did go in there. My turn?
No.
Oh, we got a haunting. It's haunted. Roll 5 dice. And you put them there, so you roll them. Okay, look out, everybody. They went in there, and we're going to have some ghosts come out.
Here we go. 2 ghosts.
2 ghosts. You may, if you want to, change one of the faces, one of the results.
One of the results?
Yeah.
Oh.
Game Nerds, a room becomes haunted when there are 3 meeples in there.
I'm going to turn over to make a 3rd ghost.
So there are 3 ghosts. Oh,
Yeah.
no! That's bad for me.
Sure is.
All right, so I take 3 ghosts. You get 2.
2 for that one. 2 total?
2, 3. You get 3 ghosts as well.
3 ghosts.
Yep. Dang. All right, I'm going to take this doll. You know what happens? Is I've got my dolls 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's haunted when there's 3 people in a given room.
My dolls add up to 6. So now, exactly. So I can dispel all of them. No longer counting. Yeah. No, it's the same for all player accounts.
I'm going to grab...
It's 4-player?
2 to 5,
Oh, okay.
I'm grabbing this doll.
and the cat.
Oh, and I have to grab the cat. Okay.
All right, purple for you. This is me. We flip this over. We're back in the basement, and we get some more cards out.
And this goes till the deck is gone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
1,
got it.
2, 3. There we go. We're already more than halfway through the deck.
Ooh.
Oh, it's your turn. Because he was the one that put the thing down last.
That's true.
Yeah.
So it's your go.
Oh, my turn? For real? Already? Okay. I don't like what's happening the way things are looking for me. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go here. I bet you don't know why I'm going there.
I do know why you're going there.
Why am I going there?
What does that effect say?
Which one? You can re-roll
Okay.
all the dice once.
Here you go.
This is your guy.
You're going there because there's a twin.
I don't have any twins.
Oh, it's Parker's twins. Sorry.
You don't know if I have twins.
I just saw them.
You don't know what kind.
Let's see. Where do I want to go?
I don't know, dude.
All right, Game Nerds. I'm glad we're showing you how it plays, so you already know. You can jump right in.
Yep. You can get this at nerds.me/.
She has it on the shelf of shame.
You can get this at nerds.me/.
Okay, haunted.
Something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oops.
5 dice. You put that one there?
Yep.
You roll.
Roll it, roll it.
3 ghosts.
3 ghosts. So Parker gets
3?
4.
Oh, yeah, plus this one.
4 ghosts for you.
I'll take these guys.
Joey gets no ghosts.
No ghosts for me.
No ghost Joey. Which one are you gonna pick?
I get to take 2.
Oh, that's right. Which 2 are you gonna pick?
I'll take. Well, hold on.
Don't look at my ghosts.
No one's looking at your stinky ghosts.
You are.
I'll take these guys.
All right, he's taking the mirror and the twin.
Yep, but I'm gonna dispel this twin.
Because you have a set of identical twins?
Yes.
He's got a set of identical twins, everybody. You just put them down in front of
Oh,
you.
okay.
It doesn't really matter. What are these?
I have to take this one.
Your old dispels.
Wait, you
Oh,
took
my
that. You took
dispelled.
that card. You have to take a
I
ghost.
did.
Oh, okay.
You got your ghost?
All right. Wait, what does this mean? I grabbed this one. Does that mean
You
I
get
just-
you
I get to
discarded a ghost.
Bye.
All right. Here you go. You guys, everybody's running out. It got haunted. Let's leave, everybody. We're gonna go to another haunted room.
We play to see who gets the most ghosts, right?
Not quite.
Oh wait, what?
We've got a cat. We've got a doll, and then
I don't
this is a
understand how
secret.
the cats work. If you have 2 cats, and they both say if you end with 9 or fewer, don't you just get to dispel 2 cats?
All but one cat.
All but one? Oh, all but one. Okay, I see.
All right. My guys are out there exploring. Oh.
Whose turn is it?
Wait,
My-
it's Joey's turn.
It's my turn.
Oops.
No, you
No, I
went.
just didn't. It's
Yeah.
It's Spencer's turn. Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Over here. I'm gonna go over. Oh, I'm gonna look over. I want to see what's underneath this card. Aha!
Stop looking at my ghost, dude.
Interesting. Okay,
I'm playing the long game to see who gets the most ghosts.
that's not how you play.
It is if you want to be cursed.
Oh, you want to be cursed?
Why
You don't
wouldn't
want to
you?
be cursed.
Why'd we go in here?
All right, we're not supposed to.
Exactly.
Go, go, ghost. Go, 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 ghost.
I don't need any of these things.
Well, you don't. You're right. But what's the least worst?
This one.
Did you just kick me off of my spot? I thought it was on the one.
I'm gonna go here.
Was I was on the one flashlight, was I not?
Hey, it's haunted.
Hold on a minute.
You weren't.
Was I on the one flashlight, everybody? I thought I was on the one flashlight.
You were not on the one flashlight.
right
You were
there.
on the. You were not.
You didn't accidentally push me over?
Bro, I've been watching that spot for a while. You were not on the
Okay.
flashlight.
All right, I was confused. Oh, because I wanted to be sure to go first.
Anyways,
All
it's
right.
haunted.
It's haunted.
Can I-
All right.
how many dice do I roll?
5.
Give me the dice. I'm gonna reroll.
Oh.
What? Same roll. That's stupid.
One ghost, so I just get one
yes,
ghost.
you get a ghost.
And then I get to pick first, which I'm picking the mask. Hey, what does this mask say? Pass 1 ghost per mask in your set to the rival on your right. I've got 3 masks. So you get 3 ghosts. Here you go.
I'm taking this cat.
3 ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take this stupid twin.
All right, everybody get your guy back. We are now back in the hallway. Doom, doo-doom.
It's your turn again.
All right, there you go. My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, your turn. That's meant
Your
me.
turn. Okay.
Stay.
That's a great question, Smitey. What is heavier, a ton of ghosts or a ton of bricks?
Sorry.
Anybody know?
All right.
They weigh the same. They both weigh a ton.
I think a ton of bricks is heavier.
They would fall faster
Either way, we
from
got
any
one,
given
three,
height.
four, three.
Does density matter?
I think
I'm
so.
going here.
I think it does too.
Oh, no. Oh. Ah! Oh, I already let go. That's where I'm going. Okay, I'm rolling 4 dice.
Cool. Let's see
Ready?
then, brother.
We went in there. What happened?
But we weren't supposed to.
No
Hey!
ghosts! Woo! All
No
I get,
ghosts?
I get first pick.
That's
I'm getting
insane.
A cat. Mm-hmm. Parker, what you getting? So in that case, the ghosts don't weigh anything. And then I have to take this music box.
That's true. In a vacuum, they wouldn't be the same density.
All right, here we go. Here you go.
Also, ghosts can fly, so they could fly really far down.
We got the nursery back.
All right.
1, 2,
It's my turn.
Oh yeah.
3. Oh wow, it's 3:15 already.
Music box.
Haunted.
Haunted. All right. How many ghosts?
4.
4. There are 4 in there. Yep. There you go. I'm not going to spiel Essen.
god.
Are those 4 ghosts? Oh no!
Wow.
I got to take 3 ghosts.
And I have to take
Oops, 3.
2.
All right, I get first pick. I'm gonna pick this mirror.
You take. Oh, you do. You take 3.
Huh?
Parker, you're green, right? You take 3.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. There you go.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and abbreviate the game and just not replenish what's left.
Okay.
And then you get the cat as well.
Are we at the end of the round? Aren't we almost done with the?
Well,
cards?
it would still be probably another 10 minutes if we went through all the rest of them.
We got to run this Givey for matcha.
Yeah.
Let's go do that.
All right.
Oh, it's 3:15 already.
Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was.
Time just got away from us.
Because it's Halloween.
Let's go do this Givey, y'all.
All right, remember, if you want to enter to win, I want to know, do you want to win this? I don't
think
know
people
if
do.
anybody actually wants to. Please tell
Nah.
me if you want to win this. I know people kind of like calmed down a little bit while we went in there.
Yeah, we were going in there.
We were going in there and y'all were like, oh, what's going to happen? But let me know. I want to see some hype for this. And if you haven't entered to win, please do so by exclamation matcha.
Matcha.
No purchases
Matcha.
necessary. Available to U.S. residents only. All right, we'll give you what? Well, how about if it gets to 175 or 5 seconds, whichever comes first. 5, 4, 3, 2.
1.
Oh, okay, go ahead. There it goes. Yay!
Klaus, dude,
Klaus!
are you kidding?
Klaus.
Klaus
Isn't
wins
that
a lot.
Klaus?
Was
Klaus?
the same Klaus?
Klaus has won like 3 giveaways.
Wow.
Klaus. Come
That's
on.
crazy.
What are you doing?
Klaus.
Well, anyway,
Congratulations, Klaus.
Congratulations.
You know
Rigged.
where to get your prize.
Congratulations, Klaus. Please email winner@gamenerds.com. I'm happy to provide the prize again. Thank you so much to Devere. Excited to give this away. And hey, stick around after we're done with the game, which should be very shortly. We're going to be doing a gift card for $50. Almost there. Klaus is a bot. I guess.
Congratulations, Klaus.
Do you want to start that 50?
Yeah, let's do it now. Let's go ahead and start the
We can start the
drawing.
$50
Yeah.
giveaway.
So yeah, $50. Thank you. This is all because of you and your efforts
Yeah.
to like the stream on YouTube.
Remember, no purchase necessary. Only available to U.S. residents. I almost said no purchase giveaway.
Yeah.
Which is also is
It's right
also.
there.
There you go.
Oh, wait, let me
Oops,
reset.
you didn't do it.
There you go.
There you go.
Exclamation
Hey,
Halloween.
Exclamation Halloween. Halloween. Enter exclamation Halloween to win the $50 gift card.
Halloween.
$50. Make you
Let's do
holler.
it. Oh, look at those cute emojis.
Oh, nice.
All right, is it my turn?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Yeah, we'll just say it's your. Yeah, it is your
It
turn.
is, 'cause
yeah,
he went in there,
because this room is now. You can't go there anymore.
Sure. Don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
Right here.
Can you make the window active, please?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. There you go. And then I'll get
Yes.
rid of What if I just do this?
Ooh, what are you doing? Are you moving it?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it.
It's a great idea. $50 to GameNerds.com. Joey?
What
would you do with $50 to GameNerds.com?
Ooh, I would probably maybe put it towards
There you go.
Sorcery Booster Box.
Sorcery Booster Box. Okay.
Yeah, or the new play mat
working?
that's coming out soon. Man, I would buy. There's so much I would get, honestly.
Yeah? How about a playmat?
I just said that. Didn't I say that?
Probably.
I just said that, Spencer. Just kidding. Maybe a box of Star Wars if we have any.
Is it working?
Headbang Mechanic Maniac would buy The Witcher. Yeah, what would you do? Everybody out there,
Witcher
what
would be
you do?
cool, yeah.
Andy B
Another
would get
book to
Final
play.
Girl.
Haven't you ever played an RPG? You use a book.
That's a book. I would buy a book.
There's dice and everything and all that
Amsterdam
good stuff.
Lisa, the way this works is we do multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. So you're seeing a combination of YouTube and Twitch users.
Nothing has changed here.
Let's do it. I'm ready to win right now.
This is clicked. All right. There we go. That worked. I had to walk over there
Why?
for it to work. All right.
So this room's haunted.
This room. Which one? Oh, you guys got to
Yeah.
I
go.
put one in there, yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. So we roll only three dice.
This
Yeah.
is the dumbest.
That room? Oh, that is
So this
pretty
one's
dumb.
this one's, I mean,
you go.
I can flip one, right?
Yeah,
Three
you can
dice.
change one result.
Sweet. Okay.
2 ghosts.
Dude!
I'm sorry. I'm definitely going to get 0 ghosts.
You're exposing.
What? You can one die.
I did only one.
But wasn't there 2 ghosts?
Yeah, there's still one.
Oh, oops.
Yes.
I should
so
do
only 1 ghost.
Math is difficult.
Sorry.
So you,
Okay.
take one.
Joey takes
I take 1 ghost.
1 ghost. And then he gets to pick the first 2 cards that he wants.
Oh, yes.
We got people buying this Escape to Dark Sector.
Oh, somebody got Dark
No,
Sector?
if they got
you would?
the gift card. All right, I take this one. All right, and then we're down to our final room.
I didn't pick this. I'm looking at it.
Oh,
Come on.
I thought that's what you were picking.
Come on. No.
You picking the cat?
I'm picking the cat.
All right,
And
we're
I
down
can
to
dispel these twins, by the way,
because they're identical.
because they're identical.
All right, we're down to our final room, everybody.
Final room. Whose turn is it? It would be
that was
your-
you?
Yeah, it would be you.
So then it's me. Here you go. Well,
I think we should all put one in here.
oops! Don't look at my ghost. All right.
I'm telling you, I think you did say that the most ghosts win.
No, that's not what I said. If you have the most
you
ghosts,
did.
you get extra curse. You get bonus curses.
Dibs.
Chris Malloy would buy World Peace with the gift card.
Nice.
Whoa.
All right, 1, 2,
That's
3,
enough,
4.
honestly.
All right,
You
here
could
go.
probably then afford any game you want.
Here you go.
If we had
Oh, you don't need that.
I know. Can you just let me do my thing?
Are you
I
gonna?
was
roll
gonna
him
set
in
it down. No, I was gonna set up.
okay.
I was gonna like move him.
Honestly, you
I was
should've-
gonna make him go through my knuckles. 0 ghosts.
No ghosts. How anticlimactic. Well, this is the nursery. All right, Parker, you get first pick.
I mean,
Then you. All right, now is the time where we get our final score. So the first thing you want to do, let's figure out who's going to get the bonus. Oh wait, no,
There's
look
a bonus.
Well, you get bonus curses if you have the most ghosts.
Oh.
First of all, do any dispelling if you're able to.
All right.
I can't.
Gosh.
Well, who has
Oh, 2.
most hands
4,
on
5,
music
6, 7.
boxes? Dispel 2 music boxes. I have a 2 and a 1.
Oops.
I have 4.
Okay.
On music boxes? Mm-hmm. I
So
have.
you don't have.
You have a 4?
I have
oh,
10.
Oh, he's got 10. So,
So you can
10.
dispel your
So
music
you get to
boxes.
dispel-
I spell
2.
2 of them. Okay. I also have.
I think he said the most ghost wins.
I have a cat. It says if you end with 9 or fewer ghosts, which I did. I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can dispel all but 1 cat.
All right.
So we'll dispel a cat. And that's all I can do at this point.
I've got no dispelling.
No dispelling. Do you need dispelling?
If I have less than 9 ghosts, let me count my ghosts. No.
Oh.
I'm not dispelling anything. This is my final.
Okay. Looks like you have the most ghosts. How many do you have?
I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
How many you got?
I win.
How many? No. How many?
Oh,
11.
All right. So Parker, you're going to get an extra 6 curse to your total.
Oh, to this. Okay.
Yeah. So add up your total, everybody, of the curse number
Oh,
on your
curse
hands.
number.
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
Wait, hold on. Do I get curses per my ghost too?
No, only the
You
one
do
that has
too?
the most.
Only the person that has the most.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
I think
just
I
count
got
the
this in-
hands.
I got this in the bag, y'all.
Okay.
I like the way cards smell.
All right.
Anyone else like their
Yeah.
cards?
I have 14 cursed.
33.
Oh, gosh.
I think I have 21. I can't remember.
I win.
No,
You know why? Because I went in there.
you don't. Oh, it's the least.
It's the least. I told you. It's
Why
golf
didn't you
rules.
say that?
Okay. This is
He
don't go in
cheated.
there, everybody. John Tripp thinks you win.
Yes.
All right. Hey, you want to go over there to get ready to
Dude, in
draw
golf,
a
I
winner?
try to see how many
Yeah.
It was a cute little
putts it
game.
takes to win.
Win. Don't go in there.
That's a
cute.
pretty fun game. I like that it's a dice tower built in.
It's cute. Yeah, it's got like a little thing on it.
Move this over here.
It's a cute game.
Hey, guys, thank you. Oh, thank you
Yes.
for the congratulations.
Yes,
I
thank you.
play to win all the time. And what we're going
Well,
to do
where were
is...
you
Even a
earlier?
broken clock is right twice a day.
Jeez.
How many times have I heard that? So, this is not the end of the Halloween celebrations around here. We want to do some more
Yeah.
spooky, interactive activities on our future streams for this month.
What spooky games would you like to see?
Yeah. I think chat plays Final Girl. That could be fun.
I think you should dress up as something.
Okay. I'll dress up as this lady in the mirror.
Really? Let me see.
She's got a lot
You
of hair.
can pull
that I
it
don't
off.
have.
You can, but you have to do her hair like this.
Yeah, well, I could do that with my beard.
Yeah. No, you gotta do it with her hair. You gotta wear a wig.
Gotta wear a
could wear a
wig.
wig.
Mothership, obviously.
Mothership,
I would,
yeah.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Gotta wear
How
wig.
about
would
this,
actually be
this,
so
this
cool.
doll that has half
Could you
hair?
imagine us with the tension? Us with like dealing with that tension?
Elisa thinks I should be Dracula. I'll be Dracula.
Oh, that would
I'll
be
be
so
Dracula.
funny. You should reprise your role as
Dak Nargle?
No, that's not what Dak Nargle. No, reprise your role as Dominic. Was it Dominic?
Dominic Malvern.
Dominic Malvern.
Abomination is a great game. Highly recommend Abomination.
I'm not familiar with it. Tell me about it.
It's the one that Laura was telling you about earlier, where you're like
Oh.
trying to make Frankenstein creatures.
Oh,
So you're going out and you're like finding body parts to put them together.
Yes,
You might
okay.
even have to murder somebody to get their body parts to make a monster.
that would be.
Here's an idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we put up a poll in our Discord for games
Ooh,
that we could play
That would be
on Halloween?
cool.
Yeah.
That would
And
be
then
awesome.
you guys can decide.
Yeah,
we
that's
do
a great
like
idea.
nominations.
Yeah.
Yep. So join our Discord. How do they do that?
You could do that by going to nerds with a Z, nerds.me/discord.
Join up.
Here's what I want to know. And then after we get the answers, we'll draw the winner. Raise your hand if you are currently in our Discord.
Me.
Let's see.
Let's see it.
I'm in there.
Me. I am. Yeah.
Me.
My Blue Heather. Yes, we can. I believe that Halloween is a stream week. Halloween's a Thursday, so we will probably do we'll just do the stream on Thursday that week.
Or we do a back to
Oh,
back
that'd be
like we
good.
did for Valentine's Day.
I'm sure we can dress up. Look at all these hands raised.
Wow.
Me.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
I
Me.
recognize some of your names and some of them I don't. You probably go by a different name in there. Oh, there's Parker.
Rangers.
All right.
There's Rangers.
Rangers.
Wait, do it again and move over a little bit. Move it over a little.
Oh, this.
Wait, you're too large. You gotta shrink.
You gotta move closer.
You gotta shrink.
Gosh, y'all are weird.
You gotta
That's
shrink.
scary. That's Halloween right there.
Yeah, that's scary
Halloween.
right there.
All right. So remember, $50 gift card. It's a long day. $50 gift card. GameNerds.com. We're gonna draw.
Now,
Type
Keith.
exclamation Halloween. And this is the last Nerd's Day stream celebrating Subtember. I hope you all had a great Subtember. Next time you see us, it'll be October.
Yeah, this
great.
is the last Subtember stream.
Oh,
till next
Subtember.
year.
Sub.
Subtember.
Sub.
You get discount on subs and gifted subs right
Thank you to
now.
everybody who subbed today
Thank
and previous
you.
days who have.
We hit that goal.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Every week you show up and you are like, hey, we're going to show up and
And thank you for
do
that support,
stuff,
y'all.
yeah.
It really does mean a lot. Even even to us, it helps our little corner of the company continue to operate.
Spinstober!
No.
No, what? No.
Let
Joey
I
it
didn't say
Tober.
it. I didn't say it. Caesar said that.
Joey Tober.
let it
Joey
be
Tober.
done.
All right, well, let's draw a winner. We got 199 entries.
Let's
can we
get
make
it.
it to a 200 by the time I finish this sentence?
That'd be
Even if we
crazy.
do, we can make it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
5,
All right. 5,
four,
3, 2, 1. Pretty average Jay.
Pretty average Jay. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Applause, everybody.
Here's what's not average.
Congratulations.
This giveaway.
That's
This is
right.
a very top tier
That's
giveaway.
right. We're so happy that you won. Great job for entering the thing in the
Yeah.
chat. You can claim your $50 gift card by emailing winner@gamenerds.com. We will respond to those on Monday
Yes.
because we go home after this.
Yes. And I will be sending Klaus another email because he's won so many giveaways.
Yeah, that's true. Heather, you're right. Probably.
What?
I'm usually wrong when it comes to those kinds of things. We'll figure something out. We'll do some kind of special Halloween something. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right, Geek says Heather's correct. So if Geek says Heather's correct, then Heather is correct. All right, well, thank you everybody for tuning in today. We hope you got some great ideas for Halloween games. And if you do get them and play them, let us know in our Discord. Say, hey, we played this, had a great time. Actually, we should have voted for
Vampire
What
the
you're gonna
Masquerade.
do?
No, what's
Vampire? Yeah, sure.
the Night Cage. We should have voted for a Night Cage.
No,
They
but,
did.
Yeah.
Just not.
just not enough.
Not
for
enough.
You. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Should have voted for Vampire the Masquerade. sure.
Let's say bye to Rosa. Rosa, great
Bye,
job
Rosa.
today. Thank you, Rosa, for
there
taking
we
care
go.
of the chat and entering all that stuff in there.
Yay,
Great job
it was
keeping
fun
up.
Today, you guys.
We appreciate it.
Nailed it.
Parker, good job. And Laura, great job. Thank you for cutting and doing all that. And thank you all so much for your interaction today. We appreciate it. Thank you, Joey. You did a great job.
Oh, thank
I
you.
really do like your picks. You know I give you a hard
You're
time.
lying to me.
Yeah,
right
maybe a
now.
little bit,
You're
but-
lying to me right now.
That's okay.
The goal
One of these
was
days
to
you'll
let them
understand.
just cannibalize each other while I swoop in for the win.
I
And it
look
worked.
up
It
to
worked.
I look forward to the day where we finally play something Vampire the Masquerade related, and Spencer's like, "Wow, this is actually really amazing," and he becomes a fan.
On that note, have a great weekend, everybody. We will see
Bye,
you in
everybody.
Discord. We'll see
We
you in
love y'all.
Discord or the next stream.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Spooky.